Welcome back to Above the Influence. We've got a very special day today because not only is Kira back, everyone clap it up for Kira, everyone's favorite K-pop stan. Yeah.
That's mean.
No, it's not. And we have a special guest. This is Anna. Anna May. Why does her name sound like literally anime? What the?
I was just meant to be a weeb. Yeah.
Facts. What the?
Yeah.
But anyways, my name is Wootak.
My name is Viet.
My name's Kira.
And we are Above the Influence, the smartest, most socially aware podcast on
Most
the internet.
cancelable podcast on the internet.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Let's not put that out there into the universe anymore.
That's what I assumed before I came on. I'm excited. This will be my first cancellation.
Well, hopefully we are not your first cancellation because you're killing it right now. If you go on your Instagram, which will pop up right there, you get tons of views. I didn't I've seen your content all the time, but I didn't realize like how popping you are right now.
Thank you. I'm just really good at baiting people.
Yeah, baiting.
Yeah, I'm a masturbator.
That's
I say that joke. I use that joke.
And before the cameras went on, she made a funny joke and Viet was like, yo, you're actually funny.
Thank you. Yes, women can be funny too.
Now, Viet's approval of comedy is actually, it's very hard to earn, so good for you.
No, she's
I
actually
think
funny.
when I look at comedy, it's more than just like the material. It's timing. It takes a lot to make me chuckle.
Very true.
But then also sometimes not much.
Not much at all. If you make a gay joke, he usually
We're not
he
really
usually
sure
chuckles.
which category I belong in yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you call your content? Just like comedy skit content?
Yeah. I really just think of it as like bait.
Bait?
Content. That's why I feel like it pops off a lot. Like the algorithm nowadays. Like if you know how to get people, if you know how to bait people.
Yeah.
You
Either
make good
rage
content.
bait or what's the positive form of rage baiting? Masturbating. Low-key, like. But this guy is a rage baiter, so I feel like his content
you're
is meant
also
to.
a rage baiter?
Yeah, pretty much.
His content, I would put him in the comedy sphere. I
Not
think.
even content, just every interaction. I like to make people mad or annoy them or make them uncomfortable.
That's what goes viral.
yeah.
We've got the rage baiter, we've got the masturbator, the health baiter. What are you, Wootak?
I don't think I bait at all.
You're
Damn,
very
do I-
truthful.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever baited like that. Actually, I do bait. I'm a gay baiter, I think, actually. I just posted a video called the Schlong Island iced tea. So, do you know what a Long Island iced tea is?
Yeah.
So, the Schlong Island iced tea, I cook hot dogs in all the liquor that goes into a Long Island iced tea.
What?
Then once the hot dogs are cooked, I just make a Long Island iced tea with the hot dog water liquor mix. And then I garnish it. I put the straw through the hot dog so that every time you drink the drink, you have to put the weenie in your mouth.
You're such a troll. Does it taste good?
It does not taste. Oh, it tastes good, like because of the other ingredients in the drink is like sour mix and Coke. That tastes good.
Wait,
But
is there a video of you drinking this drink?
I literally posted it today. Yeah.
Oh.
And then in the beginning,
Let's
I
watch
just
it.
throw the weenie real quick, and all the comments are like, "Yo!" And my reply was like, "Yo, AI's getting crazy, dog."
Well, it's getting
And
hot.
I love. That's my favorite part of content is gay baiting. Is that bad?
That's
Queer baiting.
Queer baiting? Is that illegal?
Baiting?
Is
That's
that bad?
something you
It's
can get
bad.
sued for.
Oh, really?
But everything is bad nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? I don't give a.
Pulled it up.
Oh wow.
If I want to.
Can you send that to me later?
If
for
I want to
research
pretend to be
purposes?
gay on the internet.
Oh my
I
gosh,
can.
that's like.
Anyways, but back to the episode.
Yeah.
Kira, you've been gone for so long. What happened? Where have you been?
Honestly, I haven't been up too much. I know I left the podcast and I actually left the podcast, quit my job,
Holy shit.
became pretty much single, and I was supposed to really crack down on content and side projects, but I actually think I burnt out the week of the cancellation because so much was happening
Yep.
that when I say burnout, it's real medical burnout, not just stress. My heart rate's elevated. I constantly I can't sleep.
Real medical burnout is crazy.
No, I literally cannot sleep anymore. My sleep is super fragmented. I can't really eat. So I'm just fixing my health and just being kind to myself and having fun. Just kind of having a hot girl summer.
Yeah.
Just trying to lock in, but it's really hard to lock in when it's summer and it's.
Wait,
Yeah.
why'd you quit your job to go have a hot girl summer though?
I don't know. I think I was just going through it and
Yeah.
I wanted a complete rebrand and I just wanted to disassociate with just everything that I knew to go on this like self-improvement journey, but I think it was like too much too soon, and I kind of burnt out, and so I haven't really been doing anything productive for the past few weeks.
Yeah. Going outside drinking.
Yeah.
That's fun though.
Yeah.
Every time I've hit up, so one, Kira skipped my housewarming for no good reason, and then two, she every time I hit her up like, oh, what are you up to? Academy, which is like a techno club basically.
I've only been to Academy like 3 times in the past 4 months, but every time he hits me up, I just happen to be at Academy.
I'm like, this girl lives at Academy.
Yeah. No, you and I are the same. I invited her to go to the club last night, and she was like, I'm in my sober era.
What a liar! What the?
She says, I'm going to the club tonight.
No, I'm not going to the club. No, I'm on a dopamine detox. I don't know if you guys know.
That does not sound like that's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
So like ADHD founder, like Eugene. So he has like he has like 1 million followers. He does ADHD content, and then he also does dopamine like detox programs where for like 30 or 60 days you essentially cut out everything that gives you cheap unearned dopamine. So like no parties, drugs, porn, dates, sugary food, like nothing that gives you a spike, right? And you're supposed to like live like a monk for like.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
which one was a deal breaker for you?
All of it. I tuned out after the first one.
You heard dopamine and tuned out. Well,
yeah.
How's that been going?
I've been cheating.
I was about to say you have not been dopamine detoxing from the looks of it.
Yeah, but I mean, kind of. I don't layer my dopamine anymore. So like, I just do one dopamine hitting thing at a time instead of like doing 4 at once.
That's good.
Like,
you're like cutting yourself off.
Yeah,
weaning
I'm
off of
exactly.
it slowly
I'm
instead
weaning.
of quitting cold turkey.
Exactly.
Very healthy.
Interesting.
God, I hope Eugene doesn't watch this.
Is that like a personal friend of yours? Or?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's like
Wait,
a friend.
you know he's from the Bay, right?
Is that how you know him?
Yeah, that's how I met him. And when he was there, I met him at an event, and he was like, I came to the Bay. I want to make a creator house. And I was thinking, there's no way that would happen in the Bay Area.
That's your
Like,
creator
the Bay
house.
Area is so boring. Like,
I'm from the Bay.
oh,
Really?
Really?
No.
Oh. Yeah, okay. This guy just casually lies. Noted.
That's also
just
very
trolls.
true. He loves lying. Like he will lie
It's
about
so
anything and
fun.
everything. Yeah.
It's so fun to lie.
Are you also a liar?
Maybe.
I feel like you would be.
No.
She's kind
What?
of trolling.
Okay, what Kira, obviously we know big event happened recently. Are you okay with sharing how that affected you?
What big event?
The meanies online, you know?
The cancellation.
The meanie weenies. The mean 13-year-olds mobbing us.
Oh yeah. So actually the cancellation was like one of the most like interesting events that I've gone through, because while it was happening, like I'm not gonna lie, I was really stressed. Like I was shocked, and like getting bullied by like tens of thousands of people is like pretty intense. And I would like to say like, oh, I don't care what random strangers on the internet think, but then when you go online and like you look up yourself on the internet, you read these Reddit forums, and it's like all negative things about you. And like the crazy thing is like people come up with like all these conspiracy theories and like facts about me, and like 9 out of 10 things that are being said on the internet like about me are like not true.
Yeah, it's just a straight up
There was
lie.
like there was one rumor that started going around that I'm like some adult entertainment model or some like a porn star, and then people, like thousands of people, were DMing me, we're gonna leak your nudes, and like I'm like, I don't have, like, I mean, go ahead, but like I don't think I even have them.
They
so
got AI news of you.
yeah, that's what I was like afraid of. So it was pretty rough. I was like so stressed that I'd be like sitting by myself on the couch and like my hands would just be shaking like
Holy
24/7. So
Damn.
it was pretty rough. But then like a good thing happened from it, which is, you've heard of ego death.
Yeah.
So I feel like you can achieve ego death with like psychedelics or meditation, but also when you go through a traumatic event that like strips you of like your ego, and you suffer so much where like it's like you're dragged down to rock bottom, and it almost feels like you're a phoenix born from the ashes. Because when so many people are just like saying negative things about you, and it's not true, you start like I kind of started dissociating, and I was like, oh, who am I? Like maybe I am all these things that the internet is calling me. And I cared I cared so much about what people thought about me, like prior to the cancellation and during. But then I was so like overexposed to it that like after it was done, like I didn't care at all, and it was
Yeah.
like so freeing. And like now whenever I read negative comments about me, like I don't feel anything. Like a couple months ago, like every positive comment, negative comment would either make my day or ruin it.
Yeah.
But then now it's like I don't feel anything, and I'm not scared to just like put myself out there and just be myself, because I'm like, no matter what I do, people are gonna judge, and I can't control it. So when you feel like you can't control things anymore, I don't know, I just felt like I literally felt like I went through an ego death. And so
I like that. That's pretty accurate, actually. It's like almost like speed running all your influencer experience at once, so that you could like be good to go for like whatever the fuck you want to do in the future.
I feel so prepared.
Yeah.
Like now when I get negative comments, I'm like, oh, cakewalk.
Easy. One comment and it's just the throw up emoji. Like, okay.
We got so many of those. The most common comment that we got was a throw up emoji.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
like
It's because like they're lazy too. They don't even want to put in work to like put a hate comment. So they're like just What pissed me off more than the throw up emoji is the tomato emoji. I banned that emoji from my comments.
Wait, I banned the throw up emoji too. I
don't care about the throw up emoji. I'm like, look at you. Like, but the tomatoes for some
Tomato
reason.
emoji is so creative. It's so fucked up.
Wait,
It's
why?
So creative.
Like Rotten Tomatoes?
No,
They're
'cause
throwing
like,
tomatoes.
tomatoes at you.
That's kind of cute.
Right? Did they do eggs too?
No,
Oh,
not
no.
eggs. They were
You can
kind.
have a tomato egg.
Eggs hurt.
I love tomato eggs. Sorry.
Oh,
I like
and
the
I got
dish.
the coffin emoji.
Coffin.
Coffin.
Oh, like die. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was getting death threats left and right. That's cool.
No,
But
like what was like I didn't mind so much getting death threats, but then they actually doxed my parents, and then they pulled up like all of my parents and like my parents' company information, and then they started, being mean to my dad and leaving like mean comments like on my dad's profile, and that really hurt. Like he's just like an old Asian man. Like he doesn't deserve this.
so
you know.
funny though that they're like, let's go bully our dad.
Oh, and then they messaged my job, and then they like hundreds of people apparently messaged like my boss, my job, saying we need you to hold her accountable. And I was like,
That's crazy.
so I'm like, great, I'm like a misogynist now, and I'm just like, that's crazy. That's you, not me. Just kidding.
No.
Spider-Man.
Whoa. How dare you? But yeah, anyways, moving on from this topic. So don't worry, Anna, we've learned our lesson. You're completely safe in our hands. How did you start in content?
I was bored and I didn't know what to do with my life. Also, I really needed money. Yeah.
Very valid reasons to start content.
Those were the reasons.
What was like the first viral video then that like set you up?
I think my first viral video was a POV video. I did a video about how girls can tell when guys like them, even if the guy thinks that she's being dense or something.
They always know.
They always know. And they'll act like they don't know, but I
because
feel
they
like
don't like
they
them back.
Always know. Yeah.
Because they don't like them back.
Yeah, and also they just want to keep the friendship. They don't want to make it weird.
Give us the five signs right now
5 signs
that
right
you
now?
notice. Yeah.
But also make sure to keep your mic.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
shit,
yeah,
sorry.
the mics are very not that sensitive. So this is the farthest you can be, and then don't point it like this or like this or like this directly. You've got it good right now. Yeah.
So wait, what was that? 5 things?
Yeah. 5 things that you notice when a guy likes you, and he thinks he's
starts
low.
acting really quirky around you. I don't know why. Suddenly they're kind of zesty. They're like, "Hi, Anna," hug, and they want to get alone time with you. Yeah, they want to separate you from the group. Like,
How
if
does that
you
look?
say, "I'll go get water,"
Oh,
he'll
they're
be
coming
like,
with
"Oh,
you.
I'll come with
that's-
you. I'll go get it with you."
That's an obvious
That's
one.
like such a huge sign.
Yeah.
And what else? They try to buy you things. They try to pay for things for you.
Mm-hmm.
And they ask you a lot of questions about like your relationship status and what you're looking for. Oh my God.
Those are super obvious signs.
Yeah,
though.
those is, I don't know why, but like I feel like from when I was in high school to when I became an adult, like they still do that. Nothing has evolved. You would think that there'd be new tricks in the book, but
I feel like
no.
they do evolve, low key.
Okay,
How
then
has
could
it
you?
As she was
enlighten
listing all these
us?
things, I'm like, I do all these things to you. I don't really do that when I like a girl, I feel like.
Hell yeah.
All right, so what do you do when you like a girl?
So, I'm pretty straightforward. I'm not going to
Like you just tell her?
Yeah,
Like,
excuse me. I think I'm in love with you. What are we doing later?
oh, you just
How
love bomb
how
them.
has that been going for you?
Very well. I'm not going to
Doing well.
very, very high success rate. But yeah, I found that love bombing usually works better than being
Yeah,
subtle.
love bombing is so effective.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people do it. Women,
Yes.
if you don't want love bombing to work, stop falling for it. And maybe
Same-
guys
same
would
with the
stop.
men.
We eat
Same
it
with the
up. Like we
men.
know it's love bombing,
Yeah.
but they say something nice about us, and I'm like,
That's
it's
what
so
I'm like.
good.
It's in terms of like, damn, this sounds evil, but in terms of manipulation strategy, right? It's so like everyone loves themselves. Like everyone, their favorite topic is them. So if you just show that that's also my favorite topic, you know, it's like
Wow.
it's such a
Stroking
match
their
made in heaven.
ego.
You make them feel special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
Drop a line. Like
A line?
do you have one generic line that you use on multiple girls, or do you
fuck, I don't know if I
do you
wanna
cater
expose
each?
this.
Okay.
It'll get patched if I say it right now.
Okay.
All right, this is going
You'll
on the
have to
bonus
come up with
content.
something new.
This is going on the bonus content. Watch this. This is my favorite. Oh, I told you this already. Actually, it was during the Hinge thing.
Wow.
Yeah. And then now I'm getting DMs from hella guys being like, "Bro, I just got a girlfriend because of your line, bro. I hit her with your line, and now we're dating." And I'm like, "Why don't I have a girlfriend then? What the?"
I thought you said it's working for you.
Not like.
Unless you're capping.
No, it works up to that. It works up to that point. You know what I
It
mean?
works up to that. You can't get past the.
No, I
the
think it's just
section
like
point.
because like I'm not taking it as seriously myself, you know.
Uh-huh.
So
Why aren't you taking it seriously yourself?
I don't know. I have to meet a girl that I feel like I want to take seriously. Yeah.
Damn.
But I also don't really send that DM much anymore. That was from
Because
back in my Hinge days.
Everybody knows about it now.
No,
And
no.
all your friends use it too. It's
Yeah.
like-
All of our followers use it. I get hella screenshots of them looking work. And I'm like, yes.
Damn.
But
Do you
yeah.
ever get like thirsty DMs from girls?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, what? Do you have like a common one that you always get, or something that like stands out?
Something that what stands out is if they're hot. I feel like it's them. They
You
could.
don't care about
see-
the actual message.
It is obviously I do care because when it's too thirsty, I don't like it. Like
Oh.
there's definitely some like vile thirstiness, and then there's like cute
yeah, you
thirstiness.
gotta be a little demure, you
Yeah.
know?
Like I once got like a very serious like marriage proposal email. That was like a very long, like very well thought out. Clearly they really watched at the podcast and knew me and like the things
Wow.
I'm looking for. And I'm like,
Wow.
this would be really sweet if we met in real life because I cannot just respond to an email being like, yeah, totally.
But
I
did
would-
she send in a picture of
No,
herself?
no picture,
No
no social
picture?
media.
But if she had been super attractive, would you have been down?
I would
to
have
meet
been
up with-
sus. I would have been like,
Yeah,
why would you
catfish.
not? Yeah, I'm like, this is a lie. You're gonna harvest my organs. The fuck? Like,
Hell nah.
what a perfect way to get me. You know? Send me a marriage, and she was an American citizen. It's like green card on top of bad bitch on top of like, and it's like, nah, that's not real, bro. I'm not getting trafficked.
I just believe that if it's a pretty woman, they will not chase as much. Like they
Yeah.
won't go to the extent of sending too crazy of a message or whatever.
Exactly. The
And if
hot
they
girls
do, there's
send-
something severely wrong with them
very true.
mentally.
Oh damn! I was gonna be like, oh wow.
Are you
so
saying your fans are not attractive?
No. There's tons of attractive fans, but if there are, why would you? Hey, what's wrong with you? What the? We're not saying that at all. If you've ever been to,
sounded like.
if you've ever
You're
been
like,
to,
if they're fiending after us, then they're probably ugly.
No,
I'm
no.
just- no.
no.
But
what
you
the
know,
fuck?
if a pretty girl is interested in you, there's other ways to show it rather than
Yeah.
sending a whole message.
Pretty girls are very used to being chased, so they don't
That's
like doing the
true.
chasing, you know?
That's
So what they'll
true.
usually do is just throw an opportunity for you to talk to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, how do
And-
they do that?
Just like one word DMs. Hey,
Yeah.
hi.
Wow.
I guess sir is common too, just sir. Or like a response to the story.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just like a few stories in a row and then I have to show up, be like, what are you doing? What was that? You know, like
Oh. Now I'm starting to see the parallel. Like your one word ma'am
Mm.
shows that you're good looking and you don't put in that much effort. I get it.
I see it now. I can agree. I think that's
see
what the
it.
strategy is, yes.
Yeah.
But hey, it works for everyone. I think also what the appeal of the one word thing is like, what is he about to say next? You know, because if you send,
Anticipation.
if you send too much right away, you already get the benefit of like, okay, I know what you're gonna say now. I've received that validation. I'm gonna move on. But a ma'am, you're like, this guy could be trying to sell me a vacuum. Like, who knows, right? Like, you don't know what he's about to say.
Or super bonsai pills.
Exactly. Or he's gonna try to save you from hangovers and your
Yes.
liver related bloating issues. But yeah. What other are there any more subtle signs that a guy's into you? Because those I feel like everyone can agree with. Those are good ones.
Yeah. To be honest, I haven't been out like on the dating market for a while. I've just kind of been in my house, so I haven't had that much opportunity to interact with other men that aren't my friends.
What's more subtle?
Think about like, because if you have other male friends, like, you know, the moment when you start to click, like, oh, fuck,
Yeah.
this guy's starting to like me. Like where they switch from friend behavior to like liking you behavior.
I guess if there's a lot of people in the room, they talk to me the most. Yeah.
And you pick up on that?
I do think I pick up on
Put
that
a lot of
pretty
eye
quickly.
contact.
Yeah. But you know, a lot of my friends have told me like, Anna, you're not that attractive. Not everyone is gonna be into you. Like
That's
because, like,
crazy.
I would go to a party with them and I'd be like, oh, I feel like that guy was hitting on me all night. And they'd be like, Anna, stop thinking you're pretty, okay? You're not that pretty. Like you're decent looking, but like
your
not
friends
to
are
the
demonic.
point where
That's
everyone's
crazy.
trying to come after you.
They actually
So
were for
maybe
worse
I'm
than
just delusional. Maybe I think everyone's in love with me, but they're actually not.
No, I've been
Are you
out
still
with
friends with
before.
these friends?
Oh yeah, very close.
That's fucked up. Are you
Damn,
okay?
that's
No, I love my friends. I love.
Do
being
they love you
humble.
though? Like,
Debatable.
Okay,
It's
I was
okay.
about
I'm
to
used to the unrequited love.
Kira, do you have anything that you notice when a guy starts liking you?
I mean, just everything she said. I mean, I know when a guy's not into me, when we like hang out, and if he makes me go 50-50, then I'm like, oh, we're friends, we're homies. I see how it is, you know. But like,
What if he is interested in you? He's just financially responsible. And he's like,
Or broke.
or broke. And like, that's a great euphemism.
you got to
for
stay broke. You got to act broke to stay rich. So I'm just putting it out there.
That's
So
why
I
he's
don't-
my financial
That's
advisor,
so
actually.
I don't pay for anything with my girlfriend.
No, that's how you know you
I'm
have.
kidding, I'm
If
kidding.
you're a guy and like you can get girls and you don't pay for her, that means you have riz. Like if girls are willing to open their wallet and like
That's
pay for
fucking
you,
true.
that means like you're
Yeah.
good looking or you have
That's
some.
very-
'cause
that's very
I would,
true.
I personally would never like pay for
Yeah,
a
wait.
guy unless like I really like him or
Yeah.
like there's something
Girls
about him
that
that's
are
really
down
special.
bad will do anything for that guy.
But I feel like a lot of girls that are not even down bad do that for Viet. Like, I think a
Oh.
lot of girls.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be scamming.
Oh. Nice.
I actually do have to clear something up because I like to lie on the internet a lot. What I fail to comprehend is no
believe you.
one knows I'm lying other than me and like my close friends. So I like Tiff did not fucking house me.
Yes, she did.
Well, like to stay with, but like there's a whole Reddit thread that is acting like he was broke and homeless, and fucking Tiff took him in. No, I was traveling the U.S. and I didn't want to sign a new lease. So when I stayed here for a week, she
Are you dating her now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're boyfriend girlfriend.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
how much
yeah.
did I miss? Wait, when? Since when?
Yeah, wait, how much
Yeah.
did you miss? That's what the fuck. They
That's
post
crazy. I
they
feel like
post
so
about it all the
much-
time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not really like active on.
I like the
Social
other
media
story
anymore.
more. That you were
Wow.
like a homeless rat that she just took home.
Well, I mean that's
That's
I
romantic.
lied online for 3 months telling
It's like-
everybody I was homeless.
It's like Aladdin and Princess Jasmine. She's Princess
Exactly.
Jasmine, and you're the
That's so,
All
you're the
right.
street urchin.
street rat. Street
Alright.
rat.
Dude, that's
you
perfect.
guys- you guys are not helping my story.
He came on the podcast and called himself a hobosexual too.
What's that?
we coined the term hobosexual.
Hobosexual is somebody that sleeps with people for the chance to stay at their place
Oh,
because they don't have a place to
God.
stay.
And it ties into the stigma and the belief that, you know, bums give the best dick. They got nothing else
They
to
ain't
give.
got shit else to do.
Yeah.
A busy guy is like, I gotta finish quickly. I gotta go back to work.
That's so true.
Yep.
It's so true. Not from experience. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Wait. What was that? Why did you guys just share a intimate look at each other about bums?
What? No, we just agree with his statement
Oh,
that we
okay.
have no experience in. We just think,
You have no experience.
hypothetically speaking, if you're broke,
The science
you,
makes sense.
you give good dick.
That's all you
know?
got to your name.
Exactly. You have nothing else.
Literally.
You have to be good at something.
Yeah. I was trying
Yeah.
way harder back when I was a bartender than I do now. But anyways, what's like a wrong assumption people have commonly made about you?
I don't know. I don't really look at comments or DMs.
No, I'd say more in like real life, not like
in
content.
real life
Yeah.
when they meet me for the first time.
Yeah.
They can't tell if I'm being sarcastic or if I'm trolling.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exactly like Viet. What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Like I would say something that genuinely how I feel in the moment, and everyone would just like look at me, like what? is she being for real? And yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a tone thing.
It's definitely a tone thing.
It's a tone thing.
It's almost like your
Yeah.
your normal tone sounds a little sarcastic at all times, so you can't like tell when you're putting it on.
And also, she's so unhinged that the things that she says seriously sometimes sounds like a joke, but it's actually true. And sometimes she says things that are not true. So you're just, at any given time, I just assume it's true, but slightly joking. Everything she says.
It's a good approach.
Yeah.
What it was like one of the more unhinged things you've heard her say that was true. Because even just knowing you like a couple days, like I've felt like 1,000,000,000%. Yeah.
I've calmed down so much.
Yeah, this is us being calm.
Really?
Yeah.
When we first met like 5-6 years ago. Yeah. That was,
How were you worse? What? How was Kira? What were you like 5-6 years ago?
actually, no, I wasn't.
She was crazy.
Crazy.
In a
this
good
was-
way.
this was-
Explain Kira 5-6 years ago.
She was in her single girl era.
Oh, it's 'cause
I met
I'm-
her when she just broke up with her ex.
It's because I'm the most unstable and unhinged after like a relationship ends,
Mm.
and so I literally met her like the month that like I was broken up with like 5-6 years ago. So I was just like I was open for like anything, and then she was very young. I feel like I groomed her accidentally because
for sure.
because
What?
she was like barely 21.
Wait, groomed her into what?
I started
No,
hanging
just-
out with a lot of like older people when I was
Uh-huh.
21, and I feel like they all groomed me, and I loved it. Like they all inspired me. And Kira's definitely one of.
Is
the
this
people
part of the
who
unhinged
groomed me.
things you say that sarcastic as well, or?
No, I think that started because I started watching hentai when I was like 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, she says stuff like that. We're like, is that true?
It
I feel like
is
that's true.
very
That's definitely true.
No,
actually.
nobody would ever joke about hentai.
definitely
yeah, I
not a
would not
joke.
joke about
Wait, so
that.
did you watch porn before hentai, or did you watch hentai before? How do you even access hentai?
Don't act like you don't know Kira.
Don't
I've
act
never-
like you don't know.
Kira acting
I'm
all.
serious,
Kira
like,
acting like she don't fucking look it up.
Not hentai. I'm not. I don't know about that.
Kira, you don't think Google exists? You don't just type in that exact word into Google and it tells you.
Why hentai? Oh, because you're into Anna. Because you're anime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Plus, I thought like penises were kind of ugly, and like in hentai, everything is censored.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't see anything; it's just pixels.
So you preferred it because it censored the penis?
No, because I feel like
Exactly.
women are more. They're not into the actual genitals. They're more into the plot.
Yeah.
They're more into like what makes them feel good or kinky or whatever. And I feel like hentai, I guess, has good plot. Actually, I have watched hentai before.
Yeah,
It does have
lie
like,
It's
about it.
amazing plot.
amazing.
It's like really, really good plot without any of the genitals.
No way you guys are watching for the plot. There's just no way.
No, we are watching for the plot.
Yeah.
Are you? Do you watch for the
I
plot?
watch for the plot. Sometimes.
What's the plot? What's your favorite plot? Bro? Is it the pizza guy?
Nah, there's a few good ones.
Washing machine related or no?
No, I can't say it on
He's
camera.
thinking about it.
I'm not thinking. I know exactly what it is. I can't say it.
But yeah, I feel like a level 1 gooner would just, watch the goon. But
Mhm.
like once you're a gooning connoisseur like us, you watch for the plot. You start like rating the different tropes they've used.
What the
And it's like-
fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your top favorite tropes?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm
Wait.
sorry. Is this exclusive
You
content?
you can say that you're a gooning connoisseur, but you're not gonna say the trope.
Wait, what's a gooning? What's a goon?
You don't know what a goon? Oh my goodness,
Mm.
Unk.
Unk.
Goon is masturbate.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So if you're a gooner, you're a masturbator, but not just masturbating. It's like
To an unhealthy level.
feverish, obsessive masturbating. Like, yeah. So when you say you're gooning, it's just the funniest shit ever.
I need to go to the
Kara is a
bathroom.
gooner.
I'm not a gooner. I need to use the restroom. I need to go.
Listen, how about you? Are you a gooning connoisseur? Too much energy expended, right? That's also why. I
Maybe
quit.
if you would stop going on dates all the time, you'd have more energy to goon.
So true. There's another bathroom downstairs if you want to use that.
Oh, shit.
That's why he has to go on so many dates because he doesn't goon, bro. Dude, pick up your mic when you talk, man.
We're on break.
No, we're not. We're talking right now. Pick up your mic. You're always ruining the good content, Tristan. That would have been great.
This guy spends every day with his girlfriend. I go on one date a week and get criticized.
Too many.
Too many.
It's way too many.
It should be one time a month.
Probably less, to be honest.
I like that your mindset is like, don't go on a date. Don't go see that girl. Come to the club 3 times a week so we can try to meet other girls.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, but then we'd meet them together while we're all having fun. Not like you go off on your own and just fucking.
But as soon as you meet one at the club, you disappear.
No, I don't. I keep them around the whole night. Yes. Name one time. Pick up your damn mic, man. We're not paused.
Okay.
Why would we pause when we have such great content right here?
Booning right now.
Pick up your fucking mic.
Okay.
Anyways, let's repeat everything we just said.
Tell the editor to just raise my volume.
Dude, lock in, man. You need your mic in front of your mouth whenever you talk, all right?
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt your gooning talk.
Name one time that I've disappeared on you just because I found a woman at the club.
It's not like you find her and then disappear immediately.
Yeah, I disappear
It's like,
at the end of the
we're
night.
standing there having fun and then you're holding her. And
No,
standing
that's
elsewhere.
you fucking freak.
Yeah, but that's when I bring a girl with me.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I meet a
That's
girl at the
different.
club that we're having a great time, why would I not hold her?
I'm
That's
just
my-
saying-
that's
I'm
my
saying
wife
you,
now.
I'm saying you left me. In that case, we go together, both alone. You find a girl. You leave
But we've
me.
never once
In
gone to the club just us two either. So there you
Well,
go.
I
We
mean,
have
in
other
a group,
people.
We're both alone. We don't have a girl with us.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
if I go and I bring someone with me, I tell you ahead of time, so you're already expecting.
Yeah, but then you're
that.
just sitting there holding her, and you're not having fun with me.
I'm having fun too with you.
Yeah, but you're having fun alone, separate from me, and I'm sitting there
beside you with her
not
every
having.
time.
That's what he does, bro. He won't even look. He has his back turned to me, bro.
No, I don't.
It's straight up. The last time that this happened was Lock and Key, I think, when my boy Ben was visiting, and it's like we were having a great time. We like ran into a bunch of people. We are just having a good time. He is literally, his back is facing us while he has his arms around his shorty, looking not even at the DJ, looking at the fucking wall with his girl, and I'm like. Well, Tristan, and I'm like, I was
not
hyping
even-
Tristan up to Ben, being like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna meet my boy Tristan. He works really close with me. It's one of my boys.
Pulls
Does-
hella hoes.
Yeah, doesn't even talk to him the whole time.
Okay, 1, that club was packed with people.
Mm-hmm.
2, we were getting bumped around.
Yeah.
I
So,
was standing there. I was
people
standing
bumped you
there.
and turned you
I
around.
was standing there. I had to have my arm around her because she's really small to protect her from people bumping her.
She's so
And-
small. Don't aw.
Don't
what the
all
hell?
him. That's the most typical manipulation ever.
Sounds kind of performative or whatever.
Extremely.
So I should just let her get run over by people?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not that kind of person. So.
You should have
Very
found
good
another
experience.
woman in the club
Who's
that can
taller.
that can fend for herself.
Exactly.
Survival of the fittest. It's called being single.
It's called your girlfriend protects you in the club.
I need it. It's so messy in there. She knows I don't like people.
I love our text the other day where you're like, Tiff, can Vic come out and play? And he's actually like, I tell him he can go. He says, no, mommy, I don't want to go without
Literally.
you.
Oh my, what happened to him, bro? I was asking his girlfriend permission if Vic could come play with me, and she said she gave it to him, and he didn't want to come.
That's not true. I
And
don't
you're
think.
mad that I bring somebody and just come in.
But I will say, when I do come out with Tiff,
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm the priority.
he's the priority. I
Yes.
looked straight in Tiff's face. I was like, I would have fucked Wootak tonight.
Very true. You never do that.
It's gotten to the point where she literally just told me last night. If you
I remember that.
She's like, I'm actually concerned now.
no, she was like, you know what? If you ever cheated on me, but with Wootak, I wouldn't even be mad.
Oh, he.
Like I would just low key expect it, and I would ask you not to do it again, or at least let me know. I'm like, cool.
Give me a heads up next time.
Yeah,
That was funny. She
that's
texted me
called
that, yeah.
wearing your girlfriend down.
You should try it sometime, Tristan.
Wootak being your
He's like,
guilt-free
wearing your
pass
girlfriend
is
down.
crazy.
Broke
What you
dick.
know? What's weird is that I am that friend for all of my close friends.
Like for
Where-
your girlfriend.
Whenever they have a girlfriend, I'm the one I'm like the other
Oh.
girlfriend, basically.
Yeah.
Or I'm the original. They're the side chick at the end of the day. Yeah.
Damn.
But I can't help that
Yeah,
all
you
my
have
boys
a
love
lot
me.
Of Riz,
Thank
Wootak.
you.
That was like the first thing I noticed when I met you.
we talked
I have
about
Riz?
this,
Yeah.
and you have more Riz in person than like in video on video or like
Yeah.
online.
And you look
Well, yeah,
better in real life too.
Thank
I
you. You
think-
said that to me, and I was like, damn, I gotta go fix. Tristan, what's wrong with our videos?
Look, man.
Yeah,
It's not the
people
camera.
meet you in real life, and they're like, "Oh, I'm so surprised! Like Wootak's like really charismatic," and they're like, "It's
That's
not."
so crazy.
They're like, "We don't really see that as much like online, but like in person,
I feel
like
like,
he has
I
so
feel
much
like I do a pretty
riz,
good
like, he's not-
job online too.
What do they say about me? What do they say about me?
Me next.
I thought you would be really scary, but you're like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, he's so
Like-
cute.
He
Hell
he
yeah.
can be scary, but he's
Yeah,
like
I
what's
can
the
see
what's
that
that sound
too.
that's like looks like they could kill you is a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Have you
preach
done
happiness.
that trend? You should
Yeah,
do
No.
that.
we
Oh.
did that. No, we did during UTI.
Oh, did
Esther
you?
would do all the trends. By the way, you guys are
Uh-huh.
probably like, "Where's Esther?" She will not be here for this episode,
Oh.
but well, she'll be back.
Wait, why wasn't
Next
she
one.
here?
She
Busy.
just wasn't able to come. Yeah.
Oh, I miss her.
Yeah, and we only had so many days that we could film with her too. So that's why I was like, "Kira, please come on this when your
Yes,
friend's coming."
please. I'm so glad you're here. I feel way more comfortable with Kira here.
That's what I figured. How do you get? Okay, so your videos are so real. But like when I was watching them, I'm like, these are all facts. How do you get inspired for them? Because I feel like they're so real that just has to be who you are. Like,
I've gotten this comment a lot. They're like, I don't think it's an act anymore.
it's
I
not
think,
an act.
I think this is just who she is. And you know what? I will say that is who I was once upon a time.
Mm.
Yeah. But I've grown and I've changed a lot. And I feel like gaining perspective from like who you once were, that's how I can write about it. You know?
Very
like,
true.
I don't think I could. Well, it's a lot harder writing about something that you're currently in because you don't have perspective. Like, you don't know. You can't check yourself objectively. You're biased to your ego.
Strangely
like-
profound. What the fuck?
What?
Great job. Great
Really?
answer. Yeah.
Oh.
I
I'm very
totally agree with that.
philosophical.
Yeah. And then I feel like that goes with
What did you say?
Philosophical.
All right, you killed it right there. You were on a tear. I was gonna put like dramatic music underneath the clip and shit, and then that would be where like the scratching effect comes in. Philosophical.
Philosophical. Is that how you pronounce it?
Philosophical.
It's like
Philosophical,
philosophical.
but close enough.
Tomato.
I thought you were trolling.
I'm not.
Oh, okay, you're so cute.
All right, so is this video you like? Is this how you act when your girl stops trying? And it's you like looking like a mess, and then your man's just trying to break up with you, and then he brings up your Instagram, and then you suddenly change to like a
That's
baddie,
so funny.
and you're like, but I'm single now, and then you're just like trying to go to the club immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's so true. It's so real.
I agree.
That is so
Yeah.
true. Whenever I'm like, is this toxic? But like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but whenever like me and my boyfriend like have an argument, like if I'm in a relationship and like we're like fighting and it's one of those like high stakes fight where we might break up, I take extra long getting ready to make sure I look good. So,
While you fight.
yeah, because if
Evil.
I'm looking like a rat while we
Yeah.
fight, I feel like I have the lower hand. But if I'm looking super hot, then maybe I don't know.
Damn.
No, that's so.
It's not
So real.
It's
So
not
real.
Hey, imagine you're fighting with your boyfriend and he's like, "Don't raise your voice when you got less eyebrows than me."
Oh yeah, so like so Edison
with the lashes looking that short.
he used to say, "Yeah, your personality changes when you have lashes and when you don't." So he's like, "Take your lashes off."
That's crazy.
But it's so true. I'm like extra confident.
That's that'll be a funny video style for you. I feel like.
Without it, I'm like me.
Yeah, personality change, makeup. Let me write that down so I don't forget it.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I could
Let me put
literally
in
envision
my
that in a
notes real
skit.
quick.
All right, this other one. When your girlfriend hates you.
Oh yeah. I hate my boyfriend. I hate my girlfriend. Like that trope has been floating around.
That
a
shit
lot
is
for the past
hilarious.
year.
Because it's so true.
I actually wanted to talk to you guys about that. Why do you think that happens? Why do you
What?
think
Hating
like,
your boyfriend or
these people
girlfriend?
just eventually start hating each other in the relationship?
Oh,
Baggage.
I think it's because a lot of people are afraid to be alone, but then they start seeing qualities in their partner that they don't like, or they feel like they could start doing better, but they're too like cowardly to actually break up, and
Yeah.
then they start building resentment towards them. But then it's also comfortable being in a relationship, so they want to like have their cake and eat it too. So you secretly start resenting them, or like sometimes you use someone for like, I feel like some girls maybe they use guys for something, and then they see qualities that they don't like, so they're still with him, but then they secretly resent him. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think?
I feel like it's the well, one, I agree with that too, but I think another one is most people just don't want to argue. So then when things happen that you like are bothered by from your significant other, you just don't have the communication skills to like properly address it, then at a certain point it keeps happening, and you're like fucking fed up. So then the next time they do the thing that you hate, it's just like literally you start treating them like you hate them because you actually despise that action, but you've never been able to communicate it. Yeah.
I think at the beginning of the relationships, people are maybe not necessarily a performative version of themselves, but an ideal version of themselves, whoever they want the person to like.
There's
And
also
then
a higher
over time-
threshold for what you can tolerate.
Yeah,
It's true.
exactly.
The rose-tinted glasses
Yeah,
come
but then
off.
just like over time, you get to
I
know
might
who they
shit
really
my
are
pants.
and decide you realize you don't like them.
You
My
need
stomach really
poop?
hurts.
You want to go poop?
Maybe. Let's give it 5 minutes.
Okay. Let me rub it.
Oh.
So yeah, anyways, I feel like communication is the issue.
It's usually the
I
issue.
thought it was two things. I thought one, either this girl or guy just doesn't respect their significant other anymore, and they're like over it.
Yes.
They don't want to break up with them. Maybe they're cheating on them. And then the second thing I think is
Who?
just
What?
What?
Who's cheating on who?
Who's cheating on who?
He thought he was hearing T. He locked it.
the hypothetical girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or second is just for memes. You know, like old married couples, they're like, ugh, Joe,
Oh, that you can tell that
he
when
always does this.
Oh.
you
and
can tell when
that.
it's a meme though or a joke,
Yeah.
but versus like the real "I hate my boyfriend"
Yeah.
champions. I see that
Champions.
shit a lot. Where it's like for girls, it's like emasculating them, and then for guys, it's like I think just ignoring. Like they just don't give a fuck. Like you can be saying that you need something, want something, they don't give a fuck. They're not listening to you. Yeah. Well, anyways, have you guys ever hated your boyfriend
No.
while you were still dating them? Because obviously, I think that if you like have a bad breakup, you got to a point that
I've
you hate
hated a
them.
lot of men that I've dated.
Really, but you
Yeah.
stayed with them.
Yeah, because it was
Convenient.
convenient.
Mm.
Yeah.
In what way? Convenient in what way?
Because nobody wants to be alone, and it's nice to have company. It's nice to have someone to goon with. Yeah.
That's just
What?
sex.
Just yeah. I was like, wait a second, you don't have to.
They're like,
goon.
we're not having sex. We just goon next to each other.
Yeah, that's way better than sex. Sex is overrated.
What?
Gooning.
That's
you
why
don't
those
need birth
relationships
control.
don't last. What the hell?
Competitive gooning.
Competitive gooning.
Competitive race
Literally, it's
gooning.
like, let's see who can finish first. I won again.
Whoever finishes first has to buy
Yeah,
dinner.
exactly. Wow, it's like you've lived my life, Wootak.
What are four? Well, I don't know why four. What are 5 signs that your girlfriend hates you?
She doesn't seem to really acknowledge anything that you say.
Mm.
Yeah. Like you could be like, I'm tired today. And then she would be like, cool. Anyways, you know, stuff like that. Like a lot of things you say just seem to like hit a wall. She deflects it. She's not really paying attention. She also doesn't do things for you. I think when they're so stuck in their own world and how irrelevant you are in it, she's not going to be like,
Ooh. So I was like, babe, can you pick this up for me? Oh, why can't you do it like
exactly,
that? Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Or she starts she starts not involving, like she starts going out more with her girlfriends
Without you?
Yeah, with
So you guys admit that that means your girlfriend hates you.
No, that's not true.
Oh no!
Clip it. Timestamp that one, Tristan. Put that in the archives. Make sure we have that saved forever.
Crazy. I agree and disagree with Kira on that. I think it's situational. Yeah. I think both people should be able to go out alone. Like that's healthy. You know?
no, I mean,
What?
like, if,
What?
there's
No.
if there's like
You
a
need
change
your
in
own
pattern,
independent lives.
No, you do not.
Yes, you do.
You really do not.
Being dependent on someone is so dangerous.
Going out to like grab lunch and shit, cool. Going to the club with your girls and getting drunk, fuck out of here.
Why?
Oh, really? You don't?
I'm not doing that shit.
You don't do boys' night?
No.
You
My
only-
girlfriend's right there with me.
I wish
Oh,
he.
you
I
only
wish he
partner
would.
with your partner.
I wish he would do.
Wait,
Flesh is
boys'
flesh. I'm
night.
not doing
Wait,
that
you
shit.
don't do boys' night? Like just go out with the boys and like,
No.
drink?
But you're with someone who's really compatible. You both like to party. If you were dating a girl that didn't
No, I
like
hate to party. I
Wait,
beg her to
what?
stay in all the time.
Oh.
It's a
Oh,
lie.
okay.
He used to like to party with me.
Wow. This
People-
old flame stuff going
People
on.
change.
I really like it.
It's one of our best dynamics on the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everyone gets a girlfriend and forgets about old Wootak, who was
Yeah.
there the
Poor
whole
Wootak.
time.
Yeah, this happens all the time.
Always. And I'm here, loyal.
Yeah.
Loyal to my homies,
to the streets.
to the streets,
to the streets.
keeping them warm for you when you come back.
That's one of my favorite old clips. Is the one where you're like, all my friends are in relationships.
I think I've had like 4 clips say that because
really?
it goes through like phases where I'm like, damn, everyone's cuffed again. Guess I'll just stop drinking. I'll take an alcohol break this month. And then without fail, one of you become single again. I'm like, yeah.
I've been inspired just now. We're gonna make a video about you. The guy who's like always left in the dust.
That's crazy.
While his friends get cuffed. Oh, that's so good.
That's such a common trope, though.
It is so common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like, I can't imagine myself dating someone temporarily. So, like, there's no point in, like, getting in a relationship unless I'm, like, planning to marry them. So I'm, like, I feel like that's difficult to find with my lifestyle right now and also the city I'm in. So I'm, like, there's just, I don't see myself getting cuffed, like, while I live this life, you know?
Excuses. That's like, I can't date you because of my career. Bullshit.
That's a fact.
No, that's excuses.
You're talking about your career, like being an influencer?
No, I'm saying in general.
Oh, like any career?
Yeah, any career. What you just said sounded like that.
I agree. It's an excuse. And if I met the right girl, 100%, like all excuses go out the window.
Yeah.
But it's a great excuse. It works every time.
It works every time.
So
You're
I continue.
exposing the boys now
I
because
continue using
that I feel like that is a common excuse. Oh, I'm like currently not looking for a relationship because I'm focused on my career.
Oh yeah, well that
I
is
mean,
a
both
blatant.
guys
That's a
and
blatant.
girls say that.
That should be a fucking blatant flag. Anyone who falls for that and really thinks like, oh, he's really focusing. He could be focusing on his career, but I promise
But
you,
if
if
your
you were the
dream
right girl,
pops up in front of you, even if you're broke, even if you're working on your career, you're gonna do whatever
you're
it takes
you're
to
doing
hold
whatever it
on.
takes to lock
Yeah,
her
to
down.
make it work.
Who you marry is easily the number one decision you'll ever make in your life.
Yeah.
And so if it was like my dream girl, like I would prioritize that above
I mean,
everything
not
else.
really. You could get divorced.
Well, that would suck, but I don't think I would get married like planning for the divorce, right?
Yeah, he wants to have like 10 kids, so he
Yeah.
doesn't. He can't have a divorce.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
shit.
divorces. Would financially ruin me probably. 10 children's child support.
Prenup.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyways. Back to girlfriend hating you. What are the other ones?
I don't.
When she stops giving you head.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
That's actually real. It sounds like he's
No, it's
joking,
real.
but that's real.
I'm dead ass.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done that?
Give head.
No. Like
Stop.
stopped with when you're
Stop
dating.
giving head?
Yeah, like when you
In a
stop.
relationship.
When you're in a. Why are you making it so weird? You made us say it like 9 times. You know damn well what we mean.
That's a crazy question to ask someone. Anna, have you ever stopped giving head before? Wow, I didn't know that was what I was signing up
All
for.
right, you know what? We're moving on to the next
Next
question.
question.
You don't have anything that you do when you hate your boyfriend?
No, I've never hated my boyfriend. Like,
really?
like everyone that I date, like I adore them, I respect them. Even as I'm breaking up or after I've broken up with them, like I
Very
still
healthy.
love them. I still shower them with like I tell everyone how great they are, and like I also like to wingman my exes. So when I go out with like a group of friends, like I tell them like really good things about like my ex. Yeah, I'm like on
Very
good terms
true.
with all
That's
of
crazy.
So
exes.
positive.
Yeah, knowing who her ex was too.
Yeah.
Like the violations.
That's crazy.
Wait, what?
Oh
Huh?
yeah, like
No, she just told stories about her ex on this podcast, and I'm like, that man is a
Oh.
literally super villain. Like yeah. Good for you though. Very mature. Wait, so are we done with that? What
Yeah,
were the things that means your girlfriend hates you? Ignoring you, not including you in plans, no more head.
Try to go out.
Not including going to the club. Period. Apparently, according to the women, that was not our take. That was not our take.
Or maybe she stops like trying to look good for you,
I'd say that's number one.
right?
But like a lot of girls like
That's
don't
true.
don't
That's
dress
true.
up.
When you're in like a very stable, like
Yeah.
years into the
Mm.
relationship, I just
Yeah.
start looking like a homeless man. So
It's such a
Yeah.
fine balance between still trying and being comfortable. Because I think a lot of couples lose themselves when they both like just stop trying. And it's just boring, and that's when cheating usually happens.
Lame.
I've also never really understood that trope though, because it's like as a boyfriend, as long as I'm in love with my girlfriend, I wouldn't care if she's in makeup or not, because I'm still gonna find her beautiful.
Yeah. As long as you're in love with her.
Oh.
But I think that you start falling out of love when the trying stops.
I don't know.
I've seen it. Girls
Yeah.
just it's not that they stop trying because they hate them. It's comfortability. What's that fucking meme? I think you posted it. I don't care how happy I make you. Do not gain weight around me. Yeah. I was like, shit, that's kind of facts. Because like relationship weight or just like watching people like let themselves go. I'm like, you're like low-key not the same person that
you fell in love with.
Yeah.
And it's normal to fall out of love with someone.
I'm getting
when
fat.
they change like that.
Ah,
What?
You
getting
a happy trail.
You are not fat.
fat as fuck. Oh.
I'm like,
The little tummy jiggle is so funny. All right, well, Kira, you don't have a last one. We've only got 4.
signs that your girlfriend secretly hates you.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. This is like the most non-relatable question.
Oh yeah,
signs that-
because you're so healthy. I
Yeah,
feel
I'm
like you're
pretty-
not the type of girl that would do this.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I know I say some unhinged stuff on podcasts, so people think that I'm like really toxic. But I have like the most like open communication, like trust built relationship. So
Yeah.
I don't.
So I'm reflecting on my toxic behaviors in the past. I'm trying to think what I did. I think everything he says is annoying.
Oh, that's a good. Like yeah. Like you
like
start having
he could
contempt.
literally say anything, and you just like, ugh, why? You're so
That,
grow,
like,
whatever.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's time to break up if that's
yeah.
true.
What else? I don't, just lack of respect, you know?
Yeah.
When you stop respecting someone,
Emasculating you. I
yeah,
feel like.
emasculating you. Like, you can't even do this.
Oh.
Like, why can't you even do that right?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, what if she said, you can talk to me like that when you start making me more money than me?
Wait,
Let's say the
what?
girl makes more money than you,
Yeah.
and she's like, you can do this when you start making more than me.
That's true. That's very
That was
valid.
just true. It's not toxic at all.
It's low-key pretty toxic, but
Okay.
like it's like what you said. You know how pretty people, they don't have to try as hard because they're pretty.
Mm.
And it's kind of the same when it comes to money too. I feel like rich people don't try as hard because they're rich.
So, actually, I've seen this. So a lot of guys that have money, they try, like, they're not as well-rounded when it comes to boyfriends. Like, if you date a broke dude, like, he is, like, the nicest. Like, he's worshiping the ground that you walk
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
He's giving you good, you know.
What is this broke man propaganda going on this podcast?
I'm
It's
single
like,
handedly.
he's so like romantic and
Guys,
he tries really
I'm
hard.
putting it on.
guys who do well financially can do all those things as well.
No, but they don't. But I feel like a lot of those guys, like their attitude is like, well, I already bring a lot to the table. Like I bring money to the table, so that
Absolutely.
they're not. They don't try as hard to like compliment
Yeah.
you and like go above and beyond for you.
What
Yeah.
what if
Preach,
the
sister.
what if the broke guy does all those things too?
Then he would be very single, or he's hot as fuck, or he has a big dick. There's
Yeah,
like
like
no
why
in
would a
between.
girl go out with the guy if he has none of those things
go.
and he's
You're hot as fuck with a big dick.
It's small. It's small. I'm hot as fuck.
You're just twice as hot as fuck.
oh my god.
I was listening to them list that shit. I'm like, that is big. You're sitting here lying.
No, I treat my girlfriend good.
You what?
I treat my girlfriend well.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Is it the same for guys? Like,
What?
have you guys dated rich girls versus broke girls?
Well, like, yeah, they've definitely been in different financial situations. There was only one time that, like, I got mommied, though, because it was, I was broke. I was, like, 19, and she was, like, 21, and so she had a full-time job. She comes from a rich family, so I was working, but it's like, well, how much money can you possibly make at 19, right? And she's like, I want to go to this festival. I want to do that. She has, like, her own apartment in the city, like, nice area, so I'll just live there, basically. And I'm like, I am also the type that I want to, like, pay for everything and do everything for my girl, but I'm like, I simply cannot afford it. So she would just buy everything. And I was like, this is great.
What was that dynamic like? Were you more attracted to that dynamic, or do you prefer to? Be
No,
the
I mean,
one-
well, I loved her, right? So I wanted to. It was just being 19. Like, it's like, what could I possibly? And back then, I didn't have papers either, so I had to like only work like under the table jobs. So it was very difficult to like get my bag up at that age. But that was the first girl that I've ever been in love with. So I would have loved to have had money to take care of her, vice versa, but just didn't have it. But she was the type of person I didn't care. Like,
Do you think she did less in other departments because she was
absolutely
providing?
not. No.
Wow.
But I don't think that I would do that either. Like, that makes no sense. If I like or love someone, like, it's all just like, I'm just trying to give you everything, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that either.
I think that if you're rich and you do that, you don't like them that much. Like, yeah, it's like playing back into the whole like if you're dream girl, if you're dating your dream girl, like you are treating her like your dream girl. And I think that girls out there that are always questioning their mans, like you are not his dream girl. Like straight up, like really envision if that man, everything he wanted was in front of him and he had a chance with her, would he treat you like that? Probably not. Would be the answer.
Do you think most people end up with their dream girl or dream guy, or do you think they settle?
Fuck no. Most people settle for sure.
Yeah.
90% of people are taking like the best option within the perimeter, right? Like literal physical perimeter. Only now with social media, which is also like a downside. Are you like looking at you can talk to like a girl in fucking Italy or like Dubai or like, you know, like, or girls vice versa. And for girls, hot girls, they're getting flown out by rich guys like nonstop, right? And yeah. Well, RIP dating world. Gonna move to Utah or some shit.
Nah, Utah is not good out there.
Oh yeah, you been?
Are you?
Well, no, but anywhere in the Midwest, not good.
Oh.
I feel like for a wife though, no?
They're fat.
RIP. Never mind.
No, we're not trying to
Stay-
cancel you. Hold on,
Staying in
hold on.
LA.
Dude, dating in LA is so scary and toxic.
Yeah, I just don't even.
Everyone
It's not
here
even
is
worth
so
trying.
attractive,
Yeah.
has so much ego, and like the options are.
That's why the
always
the
there.
streets in LA are great. But like, the
It's a
dating-
fucking war zone out there.
It's a war zone.
Yeah.
But it's a good time. It's fun. That's what, and even New York. I thought New York dating was bad, and then I came to LA. I'm like, oh my god, this is like, this is far worse. Yeah, New York people like. What it is, it's the weather, and I say this all the time. But in New York, when it gets cold, you notice like the obvious drop off of people going outside all the time, and like cuffing season, like that's a real thing where like it gets cold, you lock down the person that you just want to do like indoor shit with like over the winter. Also, people get fat easily once the weather gets cold, right? In LA, like everyone is like always hot, like year round. You have to stay like lean on point, and then there's no winter season, so like there's parties all year round. People are going out. Yeah. Everyone's a slut in LA.
And partying makes you skinny. Like it's very difficult to be fat when you're like on little heels and you're out all night and you're dancing and you're mostly on performance and never mind.
Extracurricular activities. Hey, Anna, it seems like you have a lot of experience in toxic relationships from your Instagram skits that are obviously inspired by your real life. What's your most toxic trait in a relationship, you think?
Basically everything that I've ever posted.
Wow, very self-aware.
Wait, we'll pop this up on screen too. The one I'm looking at right now is a skit of you saying with the title, "The Friend in the Healthiest Relationship." And the things that you're doing is like, like it's like you're talking to your girlfriend. It's like, oh, babe, let's go to the club tonight. You could invite your man. And she's like, ew, girl, no. Like, like I see that man every day. Like,
Yeah, that's healthy as fuck.
what?
That's actually healthy as fuck.
If I like saw like a clip of my girl's life and she said that, I would die inside.
You would crash out.
I wouldn't crash out. I think I would just cry a little bit and then leave her the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's valid.
Yeah.
That's why you're not my type.
Because I wouldn't put up with that.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
insane.
she likes the super patient men. Yeah.
Patient or a cuck? 'Cause
Yeah, that's
that's
a
beyond
cuck.
patient. What the fuck?
I mean, do you not go out with your friends just to have fun?
I do
feel
that all
like
the time.
yeah.
No.
So why can't a girl do that?
I just told you no, I don't.
Okay.
But I'm
not
sing-
you.
I'm
You're
single.
an outlier. You're not who I'm trying to talk to right now.
I'm single. So
yeah, but when you go out and have fun with your friends, you're not trying to get with a girl, are you?
Yes, he is.
No, really?
What the fuck? Like what?
But like when I hung out with you this weekend, you didn't get any
That
girls.
boy,
I didn't see you talking
that
to
boy
any
has put
girls.
enough work in
You
the streets to
weren't
get
there
a
the whole
fucking
night either. What
Medal
the
of
fuck?
honor.
No, I'm pretty sure no woman approached you. I'm like
What?
pretty sure.
Blatant lie. Blatant lie. 1, 2. The night continued, and 3. Yeah, not every night is about that. But like,
Yeah.
and I also don't like. I don't approach women. I don't like doing that because it's like you never know what they're gonna say about you. You never know if they recognize you and they're like, oh, Wootak said this thing to me at the club, and it becomes like a whole thing. So
Oh,
I just
you
like
got
don't.
clout like that.
I just don't make an effort unless it's like super obvious.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a fucking goal when you go outside, right? Like,
Wait, that's actually like dating as an influencer is very different from like
Yeah.
like when you're like hitting like you have to be very careful in public because
Yeah. I just don't
Like-
bother making the first move ever unless it's super obvious to me.
Oh.
This is a very fancy way to say that you have fear of rejection.
Doesn't everyone has fear of rejection?
Yeah.
though? I'm not afraid of saying that. You do not at
I
all.
do
Yeah,
not.
0%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinnamon roll. Yeah.
But it's also like now my fear of rejection is like tripled because it's like, oh, this could go online.
Yeah.
This could be fucking. This could be like a
yeah.
whole thing. So like
Yeah.
a normal fear of rejection is very easy to get over. Like before,
Mm-hmm.
like doing influencer shit, it was like, yeah, there's like the fear of rejection, but it's like who cares? At the end of the day, your life is the exact same afterwards as it would have been. But for me now, it's like, oh shit, I don't really know.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I was talking to my friends about this, but I was like, I feel like influencers cheat less because
cheat less.
no, because there's you've heard of so many scandals
Yeah.
where like when you're an influencer, people put you on blast. They
Yeah.
like secretly record you, they secretly screenshot you. I've heard of so many like influencers getting canceled because like they were in a relationship and they start DMing other girls, but then these girls like I don't know what, but like they screenshot it, blast it on Twitter. Like everything that you do is so carefully monitored that you're a little bit
Yeah.
like
It's so dumb.
like you're
those
scared to do
people-
anything in public.
Those
So-
people are just bad cheaters. Like if you're gonna cheat, why are you DMing me people? They can screenshot that. So like,
what's a way to be a good cheater?
What's the
just-
optimal?
the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
optimal cheating method?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I wouldn't know, but you know,
It doesn't
the peop-
sound like you wouldn't know.
The people that do know, they would never tell us. So
Oh,
you know,
man.
they exist out there
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
void.
I'm sure I could
The
actually
ones that get
find
away
it if
with
I
it.
just scroll through your Instagram right here.
What?
I'm sure I could
I don't
find
think
it.
I've ever made any cheating videos.
What's this? Damn, 33 million views.
Oh, this went viral on Twitter. I really wish they credited you.
Throwing my
'Cause someone
phone to
else
show you
reposted
something
on
cool.
Twitter, and then it
Oh
got-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Why did
That
it
was
do
just-
so well?
I've made flower throwing videos before, but this one did so well because it landed in my tits.
All right.
Oh, this is super cool though. What the?
That's pretty far.
That's super far. What the
How
fuck?
many tries did it take?
A lot. Like probably 30. I think I threw it 30 times.
It did land in your tits. What the fuck? 34 million views
Wow.
is insane. Yeah, I don't see any cheating ones.
Yeah.
Wow, you weren't
'Cause
lying.
cheating is bad. You shouldn't cheat.
Cheating is
Yeah.
bad,
But if you're
everyone.
gonna do it, like do it better.
Yeah,
Stop
d-
getting caught.
I feel like you should get caught if you're cheating.
Yeah, you should get caught. Yeah.
Just exposing yourself right now.
Yeah,
Insane.
yeah. You know what? We should cut this. We should cut this.
Well, Kira, are you briefly said are you single or are you not single? What is that?
I'm single.
Why'd you say it like that?
No, I'm single.
I'm single.
Yeah.
Any care to elaborate?
Oh man.
Oh man.
No, just very single, and it's very interesting because my ex lives one apartment door down from me, so I know everything. I know all of his business and vice versa, and like I mean it's great. Like I mean we're still.
Can
like,
you hear through the wall?
I mean no, but
I'm imagining you with like a stethoscope against the wall, like trying to get your audio cuckery.
Trying to get your fix.
I'm sorry, what's that mean? I don't know the status of this.
She looks so uncomfortable right now. No, and the thing is, like, now that I'm like single, like people ask about that. Like, I'm like at a party or I'm like just in a group dinner, and someone's like, "Oh yeah, I saw this video with you in it. I'm a cuck. Like, what's up with that?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore." Yeah, I was like, that was so in the past. I was like, that was a phase. I'm like, that's not me.
I'm a rehabilitated cuck. It's crazy. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well,
It's all in the past now.
wait, so cuck Kira era is over.
I mean, yeah.
I
Everyone-
mean,
everyone
No,
give it
the
up.
thing is, like, the problem with, so I'm like really peculiar about STDs, and the problem with like cuck life or whatever is it's not super physically healthy. And so if
Very
you know
true.
the person that I'm with, if I know that he was physical with another girl, then I don't let him like touch me for a month, and I'm like, you go get tested. So like it's kind of disruptive to our relationship where like if he does get himself involved physically with another girl, then like we don't do anything until like the testing is cleared. So it actually doesn't happen on a regular basis. Like people think it's like, I don't know, swingers or like cucks are like they're just like degenerates, and I'm like literally in the span of like a 3-4 year relationship, it happened like maybe like 2-3 times. Like yeah.
Wow.
So.
Spoken like a true experienced cuck.
Okay, that's behind me. No more.
You know,
I don't want to be known as
the cuck life thing. They used to, you know, Hub's Life, the creator. So Hub's Life is like a creator that used to blew up over making like 9-to-5 videos, and it was just like really aesthetic shots of like a super boring 9-to-5 like office job, and he's getting like millions of views every video because people can relate to it. And so like I'm like imagining instead of Hub's life, it's Cuck's life. It's just like super aesthetic slow shots of just like a Cuck's life.
No, but actually a lot of people have DM'd me saying like, oh my gosh, like this is not talked about enough, and like I empathize with these so much. I do this with like my significant other too, but no one ever talks about it, so thanks for representing us. And I'm like,
Oh, you
that's
become
wild.
the cuck representative.
That's amazing.
I don't want to be that. Like I don't
you're
want to be
putting-
known as that.
You're
Why
putting all the
not?
cucks on.
Don't be ashamed of it. I don't
No,
know
I'm not.
anyone who's publicly talking about like being a cuck right now. Like it's actually so cool.
Maybe we need to keep it that way. It's okay, Kira. If
Yeah.
you don't want to be that, you don't want to be that.
Yeah. No, I mean, I just feel like I've like a lot of other things about me, but that just precedes me because it's so wild
It's
that
so
like
viral.
people
Yeah.
remember me for that, you know. So I'm like,
what do you want to be remembered for?
I don't know, like science, wellness. I don't know, my
Science of cuckery. that would probably go viral on your page, low-key. Sometimes you gotta do funny shit like that. I just made a Schlong Island iced tea and throwed it a weenie. Like, come on, like, you know.
that was clever.
But all right. Well, I have some other questions for the group, where I feel like this is a very seasoned, toxic group of individuals.
I'm not toxic. I
Okay.
feel like y'all are toxic.
I'm
I'm not toxic
rehabilitated.
either. I'm also rehabilitated.
Okay,
Yeah.
I feel like me and Tristan are the only non-toxic.
Whoa!
I
You do
agree.
not know Tristan at all. Holy shit.
Tristan,
Kira knows me the best.
yeah.
Yeah, probably she's another Asian girl.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Tristan wants you to know him the best.
All right, what are the questions?
All right. Well, is it a red flag if they don't have both parents in their life? Like you're dating them? Like,
Ooh.
and I got this from Anna's Instagram.
What? I don't remember making a
It was
video about that.
No, it was like some
Oh,
shit.
green flag girl.
Yeah.
Green flag girl. You know what inspired that video?
What?
So my old agency that I was with, they told me to stop baiting. They were like, Anna, stop making rage bait. Like, it's very difficult to work with you when you make rage bait. So I was like, okay, I'll make a positive video.
And it was all rage bait.
Yes, I was thinking, how do I make a positive video that's still rage bait? I was like, oh, I'll talk about green flags and girls. Everybody
yeah.
will disagree with this. Yeah. So.
Here's you exposing yourself again. So I just pulled up that video. POV, you're on a date with a green flag. And the first green flag is, I never got into the raving or clubbing space either. So going to the club is a red flag according to you.
Okay, you're getting me confused about what I stand for right now. You're confusing me.
So you're agreeing that it's a green flag if they don't do that.
Yeah, to a certain demographic that believes that's a green flag, like Viet.
I'd say that's the more common train of thought. I want to hear in the comments, actually.
No.
Is it a green flag if your partner chooses to not go to the club because to respect you?
Oh, like by themselves?
Yeah. Or is it bad to go to the club alone? Let's say semi-frequently when you're in a relationship.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Is it?
Like I've never.
Is it?
I mean, like if it's like for
According to your Instagram, you also think so.
if it's for like a good reason, like a friend's birthday or something,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah,
a bachelor
totally.
party.
Like I don't
but
necessarily want to go to the club every weekend, but I don't want the reason I'm not going because my boyfriend or like partner doesn't want me to go.
R.I.P.
Like that's my life, you know?
Does your boyfriend not want to go with you? Does your boyfriend not want to go with you?
No, he probably does. He's begging to go with it.
She's like, no, babe, you have to stay at home. They don't let guys in.
No, stay at home.
He's like,
It's
I wanna
just-
keep all the
it's
guys
just
away
my
from you.
girlfriends. Oh, and this guy named Chad.
Yeah,
and this
yeah.
guy named Kevin.
And the
but,
promoter
like,
that's paying for everything.
promoter that's paying for
The
everything.
promoter said I can't bring my boyfriend, so you can't come.
yeah, I mean that's like the problem because like I have like a group of like girlfriends and half of them are single, half of them are not, and like they're all like fairly attractive, so they always get like we always get like free tables and they're like, no, let's go out. And so like these are like my close group of girlfriends, so like I would go out with them, and like sometimes like I want to bring a guy or like the person that I'm dating, but they're like, oh no guys, like if you bring a guy then they have to pay like hundreds of dollars, and I don't want my boyfriend to have to pay that. So I'll still invite him. I'll be like, you can come, but unfortunately this is like a free girls table, so like if you do come you're gonna end up spending money.
Here's a crazy thought: miss out on one night of clubbing.
I mean, I don't go to every single clubbing like what
It looks so disgusting.
but also
Hates
not
it
going
so much.
clubbing.
That's also an option.
Yeah,
Not clubbing.
and I'm fine with that. But it can't be because he doesn't want me to go. I
Yeah.
could just not go.
But
I don't really want to go.
But what if you like going clubbing for like the music and like dancing with your friends?
No, that's what girls like to go to the club for.
Yeah,
That's
Like
not
they
a
actually
club,
have
that's
we're
a-
not
that's
there
a-
to like.
You can hop on TikTok and buy a portable speaker for $20 nowadays. You want lights? That's another fucking 20.
It's
We can make the club
different.
at home, or buy me a wig. I'll throw the fucking wig
Why
on.
do
We can
people
go.
to raves?
I don't give a
Why do
fuck.
people go to raves? Why do people go to festivals?
I don't
They
go to
just do that
raves.
shit at home.
I don't go to festivals.
That's different than the
And if I
club.
did, my girlfriend's there with me.
I'm not talking about you. Not everything's about you.
Why not? It should be.
I don't know. Every guy that I've dated has been okay with me going out like clubbing with the girls. Anytime I'm just like, oh babe, I feel ugly. I don't feel good about myself. He's like, are you crazy? He's like, babe, I think it's time for you to like, look real cute, go to the club, get hit on, like, like.
Not a good
What?
point. That's
What?
you guys are both cucks.
yeah, what the fuck?
We're both cucks.
No,
what?
like no, I know. I just feel like everyone that I've dated is like really stable and like they're very like confident in themselves.
No.
So they
That
only-
got nothing to do with stable and confident in yourself.
I'm insecure as fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, honestly, like, what the fuck is that?
I would love to date a girl whose music she enjoys is like classical, so she goes to the opera or
Facts.
the
Damn,
Or-
I'm just like realizing.
yeah.
are we
She
the
doesn't have to
toxic
enjoy
ones?
the music at.
Oh yeah, we for sure are the
at
toxic.
Terra
Okay,
Cotta.
I'm being serious
Yeah.
though.
Mhm.
Like once in a while, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like if it's
Yeah.
more than like once a year.
week. No, I'll say once a week is too much. Like doing once a week is way too much. Once a month?
Once a week is way too much. Yeah.
Once a month is still a little too
I think
much.
like once or twice a quarter is a good.
Yeah, every once in a while,
quarter.
cool. Go do your thing, whatever. I'm picking you up, or you're coming home to me.
Yeah.
Right. You're not doing that bullshit where you go to the club and I don't
Yeah.
hear from you after.
Oh,
Like that's
Ooh.
grounds for like
that's
I'm done.
crazy.
babe,
does
I'm
that?
going to afters. They said
Yeah,
no guys.
Out of here.
That's crazy. Yeah. No, I'm on the same page as you then. I don't think you should be going every single week or even every month.
Yeah.
Clubbing is so degenerate. Like I didn't
Yeah.
realize until I got old, but like back when I was young, it was fun, it was new, it made sense.
Still kinda
and then
fun.
like now I'm just like, fuck, wait, what?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said it's still kind of fun.
Oh. Yeah. I
Still
guess
have a
you're
great
right.
time. All right, we were talking about this earlier, but describe a performative male
Perform.
and why I am not one.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
what's a
not gonna-
performative? Can we define?
Yeah.
a-
That's
I'm
what-
not-
Can we
I
talk
don't-
about how there's
yeah.
3 matchas sitting on the table right now, all made by one person?
But I made those, so
Yeah.
how can I be performative when I know
A
how to make it?
performative male is a guy who does things that aren't normally correlated with male behavior. Yeah, like drinking matcha.
I don't get
watching,
how
like,
matcha
some-
specifically fell into that though.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
why is like matcha associated with like a feminine thing?
I don't know.
Because that's just gay as hell.
yeah, exactly.
Like tote bags and crop tops, I understand. Pretty gay, if you ask me.
Yeah, like I feel like a performative
That's
male
crazy.
is like a guy that like goes to farmers markets. He likes interior design.
Oh,
He
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
makes
yeah.
matcha.
Facts.
Like
Gay as fuck,
he does
honestly.
podcasting.
Yeah. No, podcasting is very not performative. I feel like that's like the opposite.
Yeah, that's very male.
Yeah, that's a very man thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what else is there? Wears cowboy boots, doesn't even know a cowboy. Super gay.
Reads.
Reads.
I know men do not read.
Oh my god, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
No.
Men reading.
Oh, you know those like guys on TikTok who make content specifically for women?
Female gays content.
Like they make those talking head videos where they're like, ladies, like don't, like, why are you crying over a broke man?
yeah,
he
yeah,
like
yeah,
never
yeah.
paid for anything.
Oh,
like,
pandering.
I love that guy.
Yeah,
I love
like
that
is that
guy.
what, like yeah, where they essentially say things that women want to hear.
Yes, I know exactly.
I
the
think
type.
that's performative.
That's the definition of that's like performative final boss.
yeah, and all
That's-
the comments are just like women like, oh, why can't every man be like this? Send this to my boyfriend,
Yeah.
blah blah blah, and like
Yeah.
they
God.
monetize off of like pandering.
Well,
to
that's like the next level. That's fucking.
Holy fuck! I didn't even make that connection. That's so good.
No.
What's attractive about a performative male? Like why do men want to be performative nowadays?
because girls are like, oh my god, you drink matcha too? Oh my god, Labubu's. Ah.
Labubu's is hella performative.
It just
No,
goes
they're
back.
not.
To, oh, you like Labubu's?
He's a Labubu guy.
Oh,
Very
I think
performative.
they're fun.
they're cute. They're
Yeah.
cute.
He said, I think they're fun.
I think they're fun. Wait, what was the question?
What is attractive about it?
I don't think
Because
is
like,
it
why are men
attractive?
performing to be that if it's
like
not
when
attractive,
when
right?
you act a certain way to someone that you like.
They're trying to be like a pick me. They're trying to
Yeah.
be like relatable to the girls. That girls would say like, oh my gosh, like no other guy does this. Like you're so different. Like
You're so
you do-
sensitive.
Yeah.
Re-
You're so
reading in public.
soft.
Reading.
Yeah.
Reading in public kills me, bro. No matter, I don't care if you're a girl or a guy. If you're reading in public, that's performative as fuck.
What's a performative girl?
Oh, that was my next question.
Oh.
What is?
Oh.
So I've seen a lot of shit online, and it was girls that are into cars. What else is there? Girls that have too much more guy friends because girls are too much drama. What else is there? Girls that like F1. Girls that watch and no ball, like no sports.
Why is Tristan making weird faces?
No, I don't feel like these are performative as much. I feel like
Well,
girls are less
neither is guys
performative.
that are into farmers markets and interior design. But you
There's a
know,
lot of guys faking they're into it.
Yeah, I just
I
think
feel
it's
like-
such a stupid trend. I think everyone is performative. Like even if you're acting as what your gender should act as, that's still performative. You could say she's only being a girl because she's a girl.
I think
and
it's
she's performing it.
performative if you're doing it even though you don't like it already. That's performance.
Yeah.
If you are a girl that happens to like sports and you actually like sports,
Yeah.
that's one thing. But I definitely know the girls that act like they're really into it when the sports games come on. But I'm 100. They do not watch that shit if they're
Yeah.
alone. You know.
Or like
Yeah.
guys who are like, oh my gosh, like I love cooking, like I'm so into that, and
Yeah.
then they like you, and then they're like, I love interior design, and then you go over their place, and like the place is like, it's like not well decorated at all, and then they try cooking for you.
Maybe
and it's
they're
like a
just bad at
disaster.
it.
Maybe they're just bad.
No, I feel
They're
like,
just not skilled.
I feel like the only reason people are performative is if they have no personality
Mm.
and no confidence.
That's a good.
in
Ooh,
anything they're
Tristan, you're
interested in.
spitting facts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, my voice tone won't change. I mean, if you have a personality and you just like things, then it's never gonna be performative.
Very true. Very true. I agree with that. I agree with
And then
that
the
very
criticism
deeply.
of it will never apply to you because you're just gonna keep doing it
Dang.
regardless of
Are you
criticism.
okay? Are you okay?
Did you just take a shot straight from the bottle?
Yeah.
It's my third one.
Wow.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
I used to do that. Oh,
TFTI.
Kira back five years ago used to do
Go ahead.
that. You're gonna do it too? Wow.
Wow.
Wait, should we? Can I pour it for you? No, you're not gonna.
Do
gonna,
it. Do it. Do it. Do
like
it.
old
Kira.
times. This is like DGen.
Someone
Kira.
put the neon lights on.
Guys,
Get the
She
sign.
used to pour it in her mouth and then feed it to me with her mouth.
Hey, say that into the mic.
That's a big one. Oh my god.
Quite generous.
Say that shit into the mic. What you just said.
Kira used to wait. There's no context. I'm just gonna say this out.
I mean, say the context. I guess. I feel it's kind of shocking, regardless.
Yeah, I remember back in my crazy days partying with Kira, she would put the alcohol in her mouth and then just feed it to me like a mama bird.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
mama birding.
No,
Me and Viet used to do
you
that.
never mama birded me.
I mama
You
birded.
mama birded other people, but you didn't mama
No,
bird me.
I'm pretty sure. No, oh, it's
We
because-
had direct
Oh,
contact.
okay. You know.
Mama bird is like.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
Why would you huck a loogie into their mouth?
That's not correct technique.
No, because my thing was like I would approach people with the bottle and tell them to like open their mouth, and if they don't, then I would swig it into my own mouth, and then I said I'll be like, do you want it like on you, or do you want to take, and then they easily open their mouth, and so but this is me
That
in
that is
my-
high level peer pressure. That's like
that's like
pure torture.
That is that's bullying, but that
that's
was
literally bullying.
That's actually bullying. I don't know if we should include that.
I would have definitely fallen for that in college.
Oh yeah, for sure. I fell for it.
Interesting. Damn, Kira, you used to be hella fun.
yeah.
You used to.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
single Kira's helpful. You know, Ducky was like, man, I'm so sad that like I'm not here for like single Kira because
Was Ducky there for the previous single Kira era?
no,
Oh.
he only saw me when I was like cuffed. So I'm like pretty different. Well, I mean, like I'm still pretty. But like,
Everyone's
it's-
different when they're cuffed.
Yeah.
If you still act single when you're cuffed,
I mean,
that's that's the problem. Which was the whole argument about like, why are you still going to the club all the time? You know, that's
Yeah,
single
well.
behavior.
Whatever. Agree to disagree.
Yep, I could tell from all these toxic TikToks.
they're not reflective of who I am as a person.
Oh wait, you have a fucking POV. You met the performative male TikTok too.
Oh yeah, but
You like strawberry matcha too? No way. I feel like it's so niche. And for some reason, the fucking filter you have on them just hideous. Holy shit.
yeah, that was actually written by Daniel. He was the person who first showed me performative male.
Like the performative male
he
content.
caught on to it like way before like when I came down to LA, I keep hearing everyone talk about performative male, and I was like,
It's
dude,
just
Daniel wrote
it's
this
a
shit like
it's a huge
year
trend
ago.
right now. Oh, the
Yeah.
fucking this reminds me. Fucking astrology. If a guy pretends to be into astrology,
Yeah.
or guys would I've seen a guy carrying tarot cards in his back pocket,
That's crazy.
and I was like, you disgust me.
Who is he? I must meet this man.
He was like a typical like Silver Lake fuckboy looking guy.
What's a typical Silver Lake? What's wrong with
They
Silver
got like
Lake?
the short hat, you know what I'm talking about? Like a dirty short hat with the brim. I forget what the 5-panel hat, whatever it's called. They're like workwear that they never worked in. So like Carhartt pants that somebody else worked in and then they bought for like 3 times the market value, and then they're wearing it to like cosplay as like a blue collar worker. Usually like cowboy boots, carabiner. They drive like
so
a vintage
confused.
Mercedes.
Are they rich or are they broke?
No, they're like rich cosplaying as broke.
Oh.
So that's why you buy. That's like Silver Lake Williamsburg fuckboy vibe is rich kids with trust funds that cosplay as like poor artists.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting. I didn't know that.
but yeah, and then he had tarot cards in his back pocket. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you must bag all the emo women.
Have you ever gotten your tarot cards read?
No,
Oh.
that's super
Never
demonic. I
would.
don't think I'll ever.
Yeah.
Do you
I got
believe in it?
scared.
Like
No.
astrology?
No, fuck no.
No? You don't believe in the MBTI thing?
MBTI is different because it's like a literal personality assessment test
Yeah.
that's like putting you on a scale of things versus like blaming it on the stars and moon, which I do believe astrology has real things to it and that the stars and moon have power over things.
Yeah.
But I don't give it the power. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
to acknowledge it and live by it would be giving that power, and I wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got mine read once. It was kind of scary. Is that
You look like a guy who gets tarot
it
cards
was,
read.
I was at a bar in Bangkok and it was 2 a.m. and
What'd they say?
And some fine Asian woman came up to you and said,
Did they say Bangkok and then punch you?
me
No.
love you long time?
just a kind, middle-aged.
Okay, what'd they
lady.
say though?
She was like, "Do you want your tarot cards read?"
No,
No,
what did the tarot card say, man?
He has this stare where he's like looking into my soul every question.
I'm just making eye contact, dude.
We don't make
I
eye
wanna
contact
hear-
that much.
I want to hear the thing, bro.
It was. I mean, I can't remember all the details, so it's not a great story. But
All right, well, fuck you then. We're skipping this fucking
yeah,
story.
I'm sorry.
Just make something up.
It's too late. He can't make it up on the spot like that.
Yeah.
Moving on, I have a little fun game for us that I was also inspired by Anna's extremely comedic and very real Instagram.
Oh, thank you. Wait, what? Very real.
Very real, very reflective of her personality.
No. No.
Princess treatment or bare minimum?
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Okay,
Okay, let's do
so
this.
I want both genders to weigh in on this, so everyone has a take on if it's princess treatment or bare minimum.
All right, Tristan, you participate too.
Yeah. Since you're like kind of in the
I'm
middle
so
of
glad.
princess, then
Thanks.
All right.
Appreciate that.
yeah, you're my princess at least.
Really? What do you call me?
Huh?
What do you
Kitten? When no one's listening.
What?
Opening car doors.
Bare
call me?
minimum.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Princess treatment, actually.
Princess treatment, actually.
I think it's in the mid. Like I will open the car door if it's on my way, but going out of my going around the car to open
No,
it
I
is like corny almost.
That's
do that.
performative.
That's
No,
performative.
no.
I'm like, I did not want to come all the way over here and open your
No,
door. I did
was-
it
I
to
do
perform.
I do that, but then
Yeah.
once she says thank you, I'm like, yeah, I just want to make sure you don't scrape it on the curb. It's really high.
That's also true. I will do that for that reason sometimes when I
When it's-
notice the curb's really
That's when
high.
it's a funny joke when it's like you have to excessively try hard
Yeah.
to like run over and open it.
But if I'm on the same side already, like we're walking on the sidewalk, my car's parked there, of course I'll open it.
No, but I think like something like open like guys opening doors for like their girl. It's like I know it seems like extra in today's day and age, but then I kind of like what it symbolizes. Like obviously I could open my own door, but the fact that the guy is inconveniencing himself and going out of his way to do something that I could easily do. I think it's a constant reminder or like a symbolism of like our relationship. Like it keeps the polarity.
But I feel like I have so much faith in my woman that she's really strong that
and independent.
Independent.
She could open the door.
I feel really bad that I would insult her by like insinuating she was unable to open this door by herself. What the fuck? You guys, I wasn't spitting just now.
Like no, it's like these little things that guys do that like it keeps me attracted to them, and it shows me that they still like me. Like my boyfriends would like always insist to like carry, like they wouldn't let me carry anything, and like even though I could carry it, it's like a constant. Even like years into the relationship, they would like open doors or carry things, which is a constant reminder of like, hey, you're loved, you're taken care of, you're my woman, and I like what that symbolizes.
I think my favorite thing a girlfriend would do is if she refused to go to the club without me. And then when she does that, maybe I'll open your fucking door.
This guy's such a comedian.
He's not even joking. He's being dead ass. All right, next one. Opening all doors.
What?
Regular doors, not car
Regular
doors.
doors?
I would say that's bare minimum. I'll do that. Because if we're walking through the door at the same time.
Sometimes I'm just impatient. I just open the door first.
No, I'll close it on you and then open it for you.
Ooh.
How dare you? You're gonna break the nails I just paid for.
You pay for your girl's nails?
Well, let's finish this
Actually,
one first.
I want to touch on.
Let's finish this
We'll
first.
go through the rounds.
Princess
The
treatment or
doors
bare
in
minimum?
LA are so heavy.
I agree. That one's
Actually
fucking
true.
heavy as shit.
I cannot open these doors. I usually just wait for someone to open it. I use my woman privilege.
I'm imagining
Like-
you dead ass walking up to a door and just
I
standing
just
there.
wait, and like usually someone will open it. You know.
I feel like that would work.
Yeah.
It reminds me of fucking.
Yeah.
You know exactly the situation I'm thinking
What?
about. We can't say it, but
Okay.
yeah. Kira?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's like in the middle for me.
Okay.
Bare minimum for the most part.
All right,
And
next
if I'm
one.
clearly out of the way, I'm not doing it.
Okay, well, comes running. You see him hit the fucking.
I open the door for you, princess.
He dives to open the door. Paying all your bills.
Prince.
Wait, bills like rent and
Like
car
everything?
or
Like
Or
everything?
just dinner?
Okay, maybe not. Car sounds random. All of it, yeah.
I would say
Everything.
that's princess treatment, considering
The state of the economy.
and
Yeah.
how difficult things are nowadays. That's huge.
There's also not a lot of guys that's able to do that.
Mhm.
Like pay all his bills and pay your bills and be okay in this economy.
R.I.P. Bare minimum.
I mean, that
anyways.
would be okay, performative male.
Yeah, bare minimum type shit. Anyways.
I thought you guys were hot and had big dicks. I didn't know.
No. Very small.
Only hot.
I'm paying everything. Walking on. Wait, you didn't answer.
For paying all your bills?
Yeah, paying all your bills.
Princess, I'm not doing that shit.
He's like, she'd better pay my bills.
He's the princess.
I would say though, it's dependent on how serious you are.
Yeah. I don't think it's not like I start dating a girl immediately.
Yeah.
Like, hey, swing your rent to me.
But it's crazy because there's girls out there that
expect that.
expect that in
Oh,
the first
fuck
few
no.
months.
Yeah, if I'm married,
Not
I
all
think
of
I'm
them, but-
paying. I'm paying all the bills, or even like seriously dating
I
someone
feel like
planning to
social
marry.
media contributed a lot to that.
Absolutely,
You see like
yeah.
girls getting spoiled online at like the holidays, crazy gifts, and then they just start setting that as the standard, and it's really unrealistic for most people.
So actually, funny thing, like the period of time where breakups spike is actually like Valentine's Day, because everyone starts posting
Oh yeah.
about what they got, and then girls start comparing or guys start comparing, and then they're dissatisfied with their relationship, and then
That's so sad.
There's a lot of breakups around like February.
That is so sad. Anyways, paying for all the dinners. How about that one? Once again, bare minimum.
I think bare minimum. Sometimes I do
I would
like
also say
to
bare
treat.
minimum.
I like to treat like the guy out, and like I'll plan dates once in a while, or I'll like cook for him or like buy him things. But then in general, if I go on a date with a guy and I'm pulling out my wallet, like it doesn't feel like a date. It feels like a homie hangout. So that's just
true.
me.
I would say bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, bare minimum.
All right. Walking on the car side of the sidewalk.
Bare minimum.
Yeah, that one's so easy to do. I feel like
Yeah,
bare
it's
minimum.
free.
But it's also like I didn't even like know that was a thing until I was like 21.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing until now.
And then And then I like get the sentiment around it, but when you're from New York, the other side is low key more dangerous because there be just random guys, groups of guys sitting on like the stool, like the steps and shit. And I'm like, I need to be on that side. That is the more clearly dangerous side here. Like,
That's so niche.
yeah. Or just in general, when you're walking down a street in a busy city, like a walkable city, there are gangs of dudes just sitting around, right?
Oh,
Like, I
that's
need to be
true.
between my girl and them. That's one of the most frightening experiences as a man is when you're with a baddie walking past a group of guys and you're like, fuck.
I can't fight that.
My bitch is bad. They're definitely going to say something.
And they're like, get ready to run.
Yeah. I'm like, babe, you don't need to take your heels off. I'll carry them. Because you're like, I'm not fighting 7 dudes. Even 2 is like impossible, right? Like, unless you're a professional. But it's like, Jesus. All right. Not cheating on you.
But the bare what? Bare minimum.
Princess.
Princess treatment. Like that means I really like you.
Facts. Just kidding. Obviously, bare minimum. That was a joke.
Yeah.
Everyone laughed. Going on a trip to Thailand with just the boys. I feel like that's princess treatment.
Wait, what does that even
Oh
mean?
yeah, is that alluded?
Is that a
I'm
red
like,
flag or a
is it
green flag? Like,
I think it's a green flag. You know to take time off from the relationship and go spend time
dude,
with
if
your
your
loved
man
ones.
says he's going to Thailand with the boys, like it's cooked. You're cooked. I would just
Why?
maybe come with him. Maybe you're into lady boys too. Maybe you guys could have a new couple experience together and strengthen your
Hey,
relationship.
Tristan loves going to Thailand. How dare you say
Oh.
that about Thailand?
You
I
do.
I went there for work, and then I went there to get my
Yeah, then
sleeve
you
done.
put in work.
Going on a business trip to Thailand, babe. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So we all agree that was just a joke. What about going on a trip to Colombia with the boys?
What?
What's in Colombia? Coffee?
Drugs. Oh.
Wow. Coffee and drugs are probably like 7th and 9th most like things that people go to Colombia
Oh,
for.
what do people go to
drugs would
Colombia
be
for?
high.
Drugs would actually probably be number
No,
2.
I literally had like groups of like from like USC. They're like, yeah, we go to Colombia because the sea is so pure. And I'm like, you can just buy them. Like, is it?
No, completely different apparently.
Oh.
Like you would do it and be like, holy shit, I've never even done this in my life.
Wow.
Is the vibe that people come back with and tell me.
Wow.
But no, Colombia is like an inside joke online. Not even an inside joke. It's just an online joke because men love going there because all the girls are so hot in Colombia.
Oh.
So if your
didn't know
man's
that.
was ever like, I'm going on a trip to Colombia, like, oh, it's a bachelor party trip, or like,
Yeah.
I have a work trip to Colombia, you gotta know, like, no, you're fucking not.
I have never heard this.
I will say
before.
How the
Latinas
fuck have
are
you never heard this
so
before?
gorgeous. So I
Yeah, Colombians, like in ranking lists of like most beautiful countries for women in the world, even men, I think they rank high. They're very good looking people over there.
I want to
like,
see this.
isn't
now.
like Adriana
Colombian girls.
Lima? Is she Colombian? Like a lot of the Victoria's Secret models, I feel like are part Colombian.
Every Colombian girl I know is very beautiful.
Wow,
Also
you know
very
a lot
toxic.
Of Colombian girls, do you?
All my exes
Red
were
flag.
Latina.
All your
Oh.
exes are Latina.
Yeah,
Ah.
one Asian woman. but,
Ah.
yeah.
Starting to get a good idea of who you are.
It's been 1 hour 37 minutes actually, so I don't know.
There
if you
should be
could-
an Oxford equivalent of an Asian guy and a Latina girl. Like there really should.
I think it's a perfect match in my opinion. Perfect
Yeah.
What do they
interracial
call it?
match.
They call it rice
I
and beans.
agree.
The rice and beans. The rice and
Rice
bean
and
study.
beans.
Rice and beans.
It should, to be honest, it should be the USC study or the UCLA study,
What?
because
Is that common here?
Southern California is literally all Hispanics and Asians.
It's true.
Yeah.
That
that
is
makes
true.
sense.
So you see that so much out here. And why I think it's such a pairing is one, because you physically look so different to each other that there's like the exotic attraction. Like
Exotic.
this is really different for me, right? Like
Yeah.
growing up seeing only Asian people or only dating Asian people, like Latin or like the way the Hispanic features are just very different. And I think that's why I was attracted to it. Like I was like not into Asian girls when I was younger.
Yeah.
Very
Dude,
much
Same.
very much into it now.
felt incestual for some reason.
What?
I didn't
Yes.
take it that far, but
Right?
Well,
yeah.
Like I
I was
couldn't
a-
date
I'm a-
Asians for the longest time.
yeah, I was from a
That's
small
crazy.
town.
yeah,
so
for you I'd feel that way because you were only exposed to that.
it was like church Asians or like family friends. I did not like it.
For me, it was
Yeah.
like the cool, like I like a lot of the things about Asian culture I didn't like. Hispanic culture was exact opposite. Like they're very loving with their words, very affectionate. very just like family oriented and loud and like together, while Asians are super reserved and they never tell you that they love you and shit like that. So I was really attracted to that. Also, Hispanic women have much nicer butts than Asian women, and I was a butt guy.
Very
so
true.
that was another thing. And then and overall, yeah, so it was just so different. But the similarities are that if you're American, you're both from other cultures, and your families are all from other cultures, and you're like stuck in this in-between place where you're kind of like you're proud to represent your old culture, but you are also like a completely new thing now. And you may have like those like really niche experiences of like being unable to relate to your family and your elders and things like that Asians and Hispanics both share. So it's like a perfect marriage, perfect interracial marriage.
Wow. You're
Yeah.
really into this.
You've really sold me
I've
on
studied it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whatever that shit is, I'm a professor.
Yeah.
But
Any hot Latina girls hit Wootak.
please, my DMs are open for that. Going on a trip to Miami with the boys. What if it's in the U.S.? Is that okay?
My man could do anything that he wanted to do. I would.
No,
That's the wrong
What?
answer.
that's not. No.
What? I don't care. If he cheats on me, then I'll drop him.
You know, I like that mentality actually.
Like-
Yeah.
But how would you
I
know
totally
if he
agree.
goes on a business trip to Thailand or Colombia?
It always
How
comes
do you
out,
know?
though.
If he gets
The-
away
what's
with
done in
it,
the-
then good for him. He got away with it.
Oh, that's why.
I could see why y'all are friends actually.
Huh?
I'm saying it now.
What?
Why you two get along so well. You have similar mentalities around that. But I've always said that. Like I would never like put rules on my girl because if you want to do that, I want you to do it. So then
Yeah.
I can know who you are and leave
Exactly.
if I need
Like
to.
if you
Yeah.
wanted
Yeah.
to, you would. Like if he wanted to, he would. Like.
And that's why, yeah. Paying for your friends too when you're out and he's the only guy.
Ooh.
Ooh. I've heard controversy about this. They're like,
Yeah, I see this
That's
topic online
fine.
all the time.
yeah.
I don't expect it, but when a guy does, I find it really attractive because now all my friends really like him too, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, your
Exactly.
man is such a provider," and like they get
So
really
that's
happy
princess
about that.
treatment then.
So yeah, I think it's princess. Like I don't expect it, but if
princess
he does,
treatment.
I'm like, no, like thank you for taking care of my friends.
What would you consider it, Viet?
Bullshit.
You would never do that?
Nah, I think strategically it's a very smart move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good campaigning. for
Yeah, I
yourself.
feel like why would you not do it if you have the funds, you know?
The only problem is that from then on, they'll always expect you to pay. And that's
Oh, suddenly I have a fever every time you gotta invite me out and hang out with your friends.
Suddenly you can't hang out anymore.
Once a month. Threatening to shit himself in public when he's upset with you.
What? That's a
Threatening to shit
It's
himself?
just a common behavior, guys. You'd be surprised.
Why have I never heard of this?
I've never heard of this.
Viet, would you
Guys
like
that
to?
very
threatening
unique.
shit themselves?
Vi-
Why would I
Viet-
care if he shits himself? How does that
What?
affect me at
Explain
all?
to her. Tell her. Tell her about it.
So I told my girlfriend that if we ever, if she ever pissed me off,
Yeah.
in public, I would just shit myself
Oh.
because one, I don't care. I would get over it, and I've actually recently shit myself
Oh.
in public,
Oh.
and then I immediately went and made a TikTok about it because I found it funny.
Oh.
But to her,
so he not just publicly shit himself.
Uh-huh.
He like broadcasted it.
I made sure everybody knew.
Yeah.
wow.
and to
how did it
me-
happen? Did you just lose bodily function control?
Yeah, no, it just came out.
Wow.
We were in
I
Hawaii.
felt like I had to shit, and I knew it was coming, so I was running down the street, and I went into a cheesecake factory in Hawaii.
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, and I
in
hit,
Hawaii.
as I hit the stall, it started coming out. So
Oh shit.
can't help it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I got over it, and I would get over it if it ever happened again, which I really think it will probably. I think it's more embarrassing to be known as the girl that is dating the guy that shit himself.
It's so fucking true.
He's spitting.
Oh my god.
He's spitting.
He's spitting.
Self-aware.
The guy will get over it, especially if you're him. But
Yeah.
you don't want to live that down. So he dead ass will threaten, and then he does. What did you hit the post?
I came up with an emote. I'm like, I do that in public whenever she's pissing me off.
That's kind of cute though. It's like a little inside joke.
It's like
Yeah,
triple
more than
jab,
anything, it's an
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
joke.
All right. What about threatening to shit in your bed when he's upset with you?
It's now graduated because sometimes
Because
I
now
get
it's in
lazy.
private, so now the public embarrassment factor is over. Now he's just threatening you with shit.
Is this real?
What?
This doesn't even follow the guidelines of bare minimum or princess treatment either. I just wanted to put this in there.
This is like red flag, green flag.
I think it's a beige
No,
flag.
it's just What?
That's probably
No,
a beige
why
flag.
does so
Shitting on
many
anywhere is
shit, like,
other than the toilet
stuff.
should not.
This is not what I think about.
Mm.
Like on the first date, do you shit
Whoa.
yourself?
Who's asking this on the first date? This is like, you know,
Wait, but can we
this
go?
is intimate.
Can we go back to the nails question before we end it?
Oh, paying for your nails?
Yeah.
Nails.
Bare minimum. The fuck?
Really? I know a lot of guys who think that's princess
Oh,
I mean, I think it is.
not over here, not on
princess-
this podcast.
treatment. Not on this podcast. Oh wow.
It is princess
He's
treatment.
single, by the way, guys. He's single.
I also
Ready
make
to mingle.
matcha.
I just this is like an advice to the boys. Like if you really want to impress your girl, I feel like yeah, like giving her like money and like paying for her, like telling her like, oh, go get your nails done, babe. Like
Your money.
no, like
Giving her
no,
money.
no, no,
The
no,
propaganda
yeah,
goes
brother.
crazy.
No, but it's
Hell
like
yeah.
no, but it's like different. Like when I don't know some like what it is about like flowers and like nails, but like
Yeah.
girls find it so romantic. Like it's not as romantic if a guy's like, oh, let me pay for your car payment, which I mean I wouldn't object to. but
Even though
then-
it's objectively way more.
Yeah, but then like I mean, like nails, like $80, $100, it's nothing. But like when a guy's like, oh, babe,
Nothing. Whoa.
go get your nails done, like I think it's like the hottest thing ever. And also every time you look at your nails, you can like think about.
Oh, and then
know,
you get to choose her nail color, so then
Yeah,
you
and
she
then
can
it's
stop
like a
getting
little-
that like gross like neon nail color, and you can
No,
choose.
just because you're paying for it doesn't mean you have control over what she chooses.
She
Ooh, I
usually
like that.
asks me to choose though if I pay for it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like such a life hack, and then she'll tell all of her friends like when girls are like, "Oh my gosh, your nails are so pretty." It's like, "Oh my god,
My
thank you!" Like my
man's
boy,
paid
yeah,
for
like my
them.
boyfriend, like you know.
Totally agree, but don't do things that you're not prepared to keep up.
Exactly. I was gonna say
It's
that.
it's quite expensive to
A
be
lot
a girl.
of guys don't like paying for things like that because they're scared it'll escalate and it'll be expected.
Yeah.
And then you have this whole new pressure of financially providing for
Yes.
this girl.
But that's why psychologically. So like I read this study. Sorry, I like to bring the science facts up again. But
You
Okay.
should. That's
It's
what
been-
we
it's
wanna
been a
be known
while,
for.
Kira.
Yeah, but then apparently there's a reason why that buying like a girl non-necessities, like taking a girl shopping or buying her flowers or paying for her nails, is more like romantic and more of a turn on than like bare necessities like buying her groceries, paying her I don't know car payment and like her medical bills, because it shows that a guy has like
Abundance.
excess like abundance, like the kind of guy that can not only pay for like the basics, but if he's like actively spending money on like wastage, it's called like wastage, like flowers, like nails, it means has a lot of resources probably, and he's like very invested in you, because like it's things he doesn't have to do it but he does. So I think girls find that really attractive.
I
I
agree.
agree. Girls. Do
And it's
find that
also
very
like
attractive.
I think paying for things to make the girl prettier is also, I feel like that aspect, like when you take her shopping,
Yeah.
buying her clothes, hair, nails, like those are all aspects where
Yeah.
it feels more romantic and sexy because it's like doing this so that you look better, but because I get to see that, you know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah. Riz.
Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of guys that do that though.
But yeah, like
don't know,
while I
like, I
joke
don't-
and say it's bare minimum, like I can afford it now. But back in the day, if I was to do that shit, it would be like, fuck. How many times a month you gotta get your nails done? Like, what is going on?
That
But,
shit's like once a month. And
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
expensive.
Exactly,
It's
it'd be getting expensive. Yeah.
$200.
So don't do it if you can't afford to do it all the time, straight up. Or like, I mean, when you have a good girlfriend that understands your financial situation and just appreciates everything you do, that's like you should cherish that woman and give her whatever you can whenever you can.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Women can be toxic. Don't get like scammed. Like she could be having you pay for all her shit. And she doesn't like you.
Yeah,
She's
and
like, hey,
she
my
could be
boyfriend
having like
final
3 other
boss.
dudes doing that for her. So I know
Exactly.
a lot of guys who got scammed. So
Yeah.
that sucks.
What's the best gift you got someone when you were broke?
Good question.
Ooh, I think just experiences, like
So nothing.
like vacation. No, like
I'm-
paying
I'm
for like
just
a
fuck-
vacation.
I'm just fucking with you.
Motherfucker. The experience was going to the park. Push her on the swings.
Babe, it's invaluable.
Yeah.
You can't put
I didn't have
price
money
tag
for a
on that.
blanket, so I put down newspapers on the grass. Yeah. I don't know.
Actually, what would it
really
be?
sweet.
Yeah.
That's actually really sweet.
And also, like, I haven't like seriously dated someone since I've had bread either, so I don't really understand. Everything in my life for a girlfriend was during my broke era. Sorry, ex-girlfriends. Oh, R.I.P. I'm sure you're much better off now, though.
Mm,
But yeah. Well,
what you
That was my answer. What about you?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, he's done some cute shit.
I remember your story about the.
His was
the
way
huge
cuter
I've
than
literally
mine.
never done anything.
I remember you tell the story about you.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, you're right. Viet has never done
He has
anything
never
for
talked to
another
a
woman ever.
in his life
The
before.
cutest
Tiff
thing
came
he's
along.
ever done, I think, was just anytime he speaks to Tiff, he just, his eyes light up. Even when Tiff's not around, and he's just like, "Oh my God, where's Tiff?"
My favorite thing is that for the entire time I've known him, he's had Tiff as his wallpaper.
Yeah,
even
before they
and he
started
would show
dating.
me his
Wait,
phone
that's
with
so
her on it.
cute.
And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
one day I can't wait to talk to her.
You guys are so gullible.
He's
Like,
lying.
what's wrong with you?
Oh wait, what?
We were blatantly lying, and then y'all
How
falling
am I
for it
supposed
upset
to
us so bad that we had to break the lie.
Wait, what is your actual phone screen? Now I need to know.
I think it's like soccer. Yeah, it's soccer.
Yeah,
Why?
It's another man.
Guys always like balls more than they like girls. I
Hell
swear.
they like
yeah.
other men playing with balls.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have to wear a suit tonight.
Oh, that's crazy. Anyways, let's do the male version. Bare minimum or king treatment. All right, when she pays for your balls to get waxed.
Wait, you have hair on your balls? Is that a thing?
What?
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 Have you never seen a pair of balls before? What the fuck?
You're alright.
Wait, I thought
There's hair.
No, there's no hair on balls.
No, there's no hair
Dude,
on
I
the
promise
actual
you
balls.
there
I
is.
promise you there's
You
hair
have
on balls.
fuzzy balls.
Yes.
Like it's like mossy.
No,
Whoa.
it doesn't get to the level of your pubes up there, but it's
Wait,
hairy, yes.
I've never seen hairy balls.
I've never seen
Because you
hairy balls
shave them. I
either.
shave my balls,
Yeah.
obviously.
Guys shave their balls.
That's why,
looks
hey,
like trim.
Prince, king treatment, king treatment or bare minimum,
I feel
getting
like a
your
bad-
balls
I
waxed.
feel like a bad girlfriend. I've never paid for my guys to get their balls.
Yeah, you're a bad girlfriend. The fuck?
never-
Wait, I don't believe
Because
that.
guess
Now I
what? Guess
know. I
what?
actually don't
Bare
believe
minimum.
you guys.
Wait, that hurts.
Bare
that-
minimum.
Doesn't
You're
it
lying
hurt?
to us.
No,
Yeah,
guys
it hurts.
don't believe this.
It hurts.
lying.
It hurts if the esthetician is bad at their job. But
Wait, he's
you-
There's
being
no way
serious.
guys get their balls
Wait, have you gotten
waxed.
it done?
can you guys listen to me real quick? The way that it doesn't hurt is that you stretch the skin
Yes.
and then you pull.
He's
Yeah.
serious.
There's
They're
technique.
capping.
I'm dead ass.
No.
Obviously, if you just tried to pull it straight off the balls, like the ball stretched, it would hurt, right? But
my
if you
God.
hold the balls down and then peel it from
Yes,
there.
that is how you shave things.
No,
Yes.
okay, not shaving. It's
Logically,
waxing.
it's checking out, but doesn't make sense biologically.
Hey, bare minimum or king treatment? It seems like to you guys, it's king treatment since you've never done it for a man.
Yeah,
You know
we
what?
didn't even know it
What
existed.
hurts more probably than waxing your balls?
What?
The fact that you've never asked your boyfriends if
Uh,
they wanted you to pay for it.
oof, that's true.
I know.
You
Now
really
I feel,
got
I'm
us on
feeling
that
really
one.
guilty now.
You
Yeah.
should.
I'm like, oh.
They're going through all this shit so that you never have to even know about the pain of testicle hair, and you never once offered to pay for it.
I need to see a picture
Wow.
of this. I need to. I'm still reeling.
Google search hairy balls.
Reeling right
Look
now,
up Harry
like-
Balls right now.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
can you
Google
show it
hairy
to me
balls
too?
right now.
All right, next one.
I want to
Uh,
see too.
Just wait for her reaction.
Yeah, let's wait.
No. Oh my god.
They
Wait,
do
can
get
I see?
hairy.
There is hair on it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Share password.
Can I see?
Yeah. I know, like that.
Oh my, that's the thing? I didn't
Oh
know.
yeah, that's exactly what they look like.
Maybe just the guys that I've dated just have no ball hair because I've
No,
never
they shave
seen-
it. That's what. Like what?
No, I
That's also a very hairy balls. Like
that's
mine doesn't
super
get
hairy.
like that. Like, but you shave it to prevent
No,
it from getting
I
hairy.
need to text my exes now. Like, hey, do you? Because this is
Same.
such a.
Hey,
This is
imagine
so
getting a
such
text from
news
your
to
ex.
me.
Hey, do you shave your balls?
Yeah, let me ask right now.
I'm
Honestly,
so
we
sorry
should
I
make
never
that a
offered to
thing.
pay.
Yeah.
You know, men get guilted all the time for not paying for nails, for not paying for that. We should start guilting the girls.
I know.
Fa-
Pay for
Thank
ball,
you.
ball wax
Thank you.
that we didn't even know existed.
Yeah, that's really upsetting. Actually, I'm glad that we've cleared that up for y'all. Next one, getting your man's oil change for him without him asking.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that either. I
Oh,
can't
you
even
just
do it
go
on
to
my
the
own
meeting.
car.
Take it
You
to-
take it to somebody that knows how to do that. What?
I don't know.
You
how
thought
to
that
do
you were going under there and changing the oil yourself?
No, but also
No, I don't know how to do that
she
either.
She has a Tesla, so I don't think she even knows that
Yeah.
she needs
I've
to.
never changed.
Okay,
I've
but what
never,
about your?
like,
I'm
got
saying for your.
oil.
Okay, so remember the game is
Yeah.
bare minimum or king treatment, right? So
Yeah.
if you were to do this for your man, your boyfriend,
I would never do that for my man.
she's like an unimaginable.
Yeah, that's like not
What
in
the
this
fuck?
the realm
That's
of
his car.
possibilities.
He could handle that.
Guys,
Honestly, he
it's
also
rough out
wouldn't
here.
trust me to drive his car. I don't
Alright.
think any man has ever trusted.
I'm not
me
gonna
to
lie,
drive
I
a
agree
car.
with her.
Yeah, I
That's
would-
not something I would ever like
Yeah,
even
especially-
think of to ask my girlfriend.
No, but it's more just like an unspoken thing that you do that takes off. Like it's like annoying to go get my oil change.
It's
you know?
true.
So, anyways,
Wait, what? An excuse to get money?
What?
No,
What?
he said it's annoying to get
annoying
his
to
oil.
get my oil
Oh, annoying
change.
to get your
Because
oil
if you're like,
change.
if your man is busy, right, and he's like, "Fuck, I gotta get my oil change," and you've driven his car before, like he's okay with that, and then you just show up and you're like, "Babe, I got your oil change for you. I saw you're so
Are these
busy."
just a list of things that Wootak wants in his potential partner?
I'm putting them out there on the internet so that my future wife can just watch these back and study how I want to be
These are
treated.
just all the things Ian does for you.
Oh, yeah, also, I have an assistant that I pay money to do all these things for.
Future wife, he just wants to
Except
be like
Ian is a really bad driver, and I would never let him
Oh
drive
my
my car
God.
anymore. He like fucked up my tire one time too.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, Ian.
Would you
Yeah.
let anyone drive your car?
I would, yeah.
Would you let your girlfriend?
Depending on how good my girlfriend is at driving. Yeah.
Wow, we went a lot.
Did you let
over
me?
times.
Huh?
You let me-
No, not let you drive my car. In the time I've known you, you've totaled 2 cars.
Okay.
Yeah. In the time I've known you, and I know there was before that. I had to come pick you up one time.
That's true.
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I did it. That's why we're lovers.
Yes.
All right, well, let's wait for her to come back so we could continue the king treatment or bare minimum. It's really showing the dating
Yeah, this
landscape
is
nowadays.
so. I'm like now. I'm like, what exactly is the girl like the guy equivalent of like getting, girls getting her nails paid?
Oh, okay.
and,
Well,
like,
I know
door
that
opening.
one. Buying him a video game that just came out.
Mm.
But what if he
How
doesn't
old
play
is he?
video games?
Well, let's just say, okay.
How old is he?
Kira, with the nails question, I wasn't like, what if she doesn't like getting her nails done? It's just a general it's just a general consensus. Yeah, like I don't play video games, but I'm asking the question, right?
Yeah.
Bare minimum.
Honestly,
Jesus.
kind of king treatment.
King treatment.
I liked his reaction. Yeah.
What about you?
I just buy it myself.
Bare minimum or king treatment?
King treatment? Now they like sound like such a.
I think most of the
shitty
guy
guy.
stuff is ones where it's not monetary based. 'Cause
No,
if you
but
want
it's
something, you just
I'm,
get it yourself.
yeah, but it's
So
more
like
it's more
doing
the
a
thought
favor.
that you were thinking about them even before they were thinking about themselves. You know what I mean?
I think if a guy plays video games, he's obsessed with it enough. He knows when it comes out and he buys the game right away.
All right, listen, you fucking performative fuck. What gender are you?
What?
Which fucking side are you on?
Yeah, I'm trying to help the boys out here.
Which
Damn,
boys?
that shit is bare minimum.
You don't even play video
I
games.
don't play video games. I'd be like, babe, do you even know me at all? What the fuck? But yeah, I mean that wouldn't apply to me, right? My girlfriend would know I don't play video games.
Yeah.
All right, so buying king treatment or bare minimum, buying your man's a game that just released.
Bare minimum.
Ooh, we got a
Ooh.
good
Yeah.
one. Ooh.
You are allowed to go to the club without him.
Hell yeah. See, I'm not all red
she
flags,
literally
right,
shows
guys?
up with like a video game, like tranquilizes him with it, and then goes to the club.
Yeah. He's not gonna notice I'm gone all night.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Kira?
The video games.
Hmm.
I don't know anything about video games. So that would be king treatment for me.
All right. All his friends are over. Let's say they're watching the game and like bringing them food and snacks.
Oh, bare minimum.
King treatment.
Oh,
Mm.
But you like to cook.
wow.
You're a good
I do
cook.
like hosting.
Are you a bad cook? Well, you don't have to.
I just
I didn't
don't
say you have
cook.
to cook it. Like just showing up. Like you could like prepare fruits and snacks on the plate,
Yeah,
right?
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's wife behavior, okay?
So you
Yeah.
consider it king treatment?
Yeah, that's for sure king treatment.
Okay. What about if you were dating the guy for 3 years
And you live together.
and you live
And he's
together?
paying your bills.
Mm.
Then is that?
It's just
King
not my
treatment.
personality to do so.
Okay, so
Like,
still
I
king
have no
treatment for
problem
her.
buying him video games, but
She's,
I mean, if I'm
you're
in a
a throw
good
money at
mood-
the issue, make it go away type person.
yeah, if I'm in a good mood, like if he paid for my nails and then
Ooh.
like he's doing a Super Bowl party, I'll be like, oh yeah, sure,
Mm.
I'll
If
make
you-
something. Plus, it'll make me look good. It's a campaign.
It's a
Exactly.
campaign.
That's the same shit
Yeah.
as paying for the. That's the exact
exactly
girl
the same.
equivalent of
Oh,
paying for the
that's so
dinner when you're out with the
crazy.
girls.
His friends will be like, oh my god. Okay,
Literally.
you know what? Now that I think about it, yeah.
Bare minimum,
Bare minimum.
but from a selfish POV.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say bare minimum because it's good for the woman.
When you want him to pay for your nails, do you tell him you're going and like hope he sends it, or do you just ask for money?
I would usually have his credit card at that point. So
Damn.
I would just
Oh
use
yeah, is that okay? Having your boyfriend's credit card on your Apple Pay, is that bare minimum or princess
That's
treatment?
marriage.
It depends on the stage of relationship you're at, but it's bare minimum for once you're at that level of comfortability, I think.
Yeah, pretty serious.
My assistant has my credit. Like I basically, yeah, like I don't even need a girlfriend. Actually, now that I think about it,
If you want to take it further at the end, you know he's down to.
yeah. He always makes these little gay jokes.
I don't think he's joking. I don't think he's ever joked about that.
But yeah, no, actually, damn, you can outsource all the girlfriend responsibilities.
Yeah. You don't need to be in a relationship.
All right, next one. Cleaning his place when he's at work.
Ooh.
No way.
King treatment, but I would really like it.
Yeah, I think it's king treatment.
I think that's something.
Unless it's your collective space. Or different work schedules. Like maybe she works at night or maybe she works from home, right?
Bare minimum.
Kira's so giving. And Kira's space is so clean and so aesthetic. Like all the
Kira,
time.
Kira is a
Because
clean
it's
person, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not a clean person, but if I'm like at his place or if I'm hanging out and he's like working, then I'll like cook for him, I'll clean. Just
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so wholesome.
Edison's gonna be in the comments like, that's a lie.
Edison, speak up, Edison. Let us know. So you were disgusted. You're disgusted by like half of these things.
You're like, that's
Very telling.
crazy.
Free that man.
That's crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm not his mom. Like, what? Why am I cooking and cleaning for him?
But if he's paying for everything, he's not your father.
That's true.
Ooh.
That's true.
Good argument.
I have nothing to refute that. You're right. Daddy?
Right. Wait, next one. This is so interesting. I
Yeah.
want to learn.
I actually
more.
didn't write the guy one, so I'm just coming off of the dome if anyone has any either.
Oh.
Paying for his pedicure.
No. Yeah, I actually want to know because like I feel like I have so many standards for when it comes to like how a guy should treat me and make me happy, but then if I think of the reverse, I'm like, what could I? Because I'm always looking like, how can I improve his life or how can I make him
Men are
happy?
super simple. It's. I would say the
Like-
cooking and cleaning thing is so hot because for most men they don't do that shit often.
Yeah, I'm like, other than cooking, cleaning, and sex, like what and like complimenting him.
Shit, nothing else.
That's honestly,
That's
yeah.
it.
It's so
Probably,
easy
like,
to be a girl. Like that's
Answering
all.
text messages.
Answering. That's not
That's
very
bare minimum. God damn it.
Yeah, honestly, outside of those 4 things,
I'm trying to think.
maybe like
that's
not
a really
talking.
common
Maybe like not
problem,
talking
though.
when he's stressed out
That's a really common problem. Not answering text messages.
What?
in a
Like,
relationship.
It was trending. Yeah, it was trending for sure. I study relationship trends all the time on social media. It's like if he takes really long to respond.
That man does not like you. What?
Yeah. Or he's busy.
No, he doesn't.
There's
like you.
there's ways to go about it being
Yeah.
busy though.
If I like a girl and I was about to be busy, I'm telling her I'm gonna be
Yeah.
busy.
Damn. You guys never play around? You're like, oh,
If I don't
I
like the
shouldn't
girl,
respond right away.
No.
I have to wait like 10 minutes.
I know if I don't
Uh.
respond right away, I'm gonna forget. Most of the time, I don't respond anyways.
no.
to people.
If I see the message on my phone, I just respond.
Yeah.
And then there are times where I just haven't seen it yet and I don't respond.
Like even as a teenager, I remember other kids in school making a big deal like, "Oh, I wait 5 minutes, well, whatever." It's never clicked in my head. I'm like, if I see the thing, I'm just gonna respond. Who cares?
Yeah.
And also, it's like finessing. It's like playing the game to finesse them into like you. Like, do I even want that? I don't even care at that point. You know, it's like either if you want me, it doesn't matter what time I respond or anything. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't change the fact, right? And I prefer that.
You look like you want to say something.
Oh no, like I've had guy friends who like would like a girl so much that like they literally set an alarm on their phone to like or time to not text her. Like they would get a text and be like, no, I have to wait at least 15 minutes. I'm
No
I'm too
way.
desperate, and then they're like holding off on
There's no point.
Yeah, there's really no point.
No.
I think when you're young, you get caught up in that game a lot. But like the older you get, the more you go through it, you're just like, there really is no point.
Let's see.
There's never been like a girl that was like, oh, he responded 15 minutes later than I did. I think I like him now, and I
Yeah.
didn't already, right? Like, when does
Okay,
that
that's
ever
true.
happen?
Yeah.
If
never
anything, it's
happened.
more harmful
Mhm.
than
That's true.
anything.
I-
Because it's how
'Cause-
really how beneficial is it to building a good conversation if you're just taking forever to respond.
Exactly.
Which is
True.
why I hate
'Cause
texting in the first place
girls
anyways.
like communicative guys. They also like feeling safe and secure. So if the guy's like not, if he's a dry, being a dry texter is the worst. Like that's my biggest turn off. I'm like getting to know a guy and he's a dry texter, and the conversation's just like not really.
Well, that's
going,
just zero riz. Like, why the fuck do you like a girl and you're dry texting her? That makes no sense.
Wait, have the girls you've dated like texted you everything, like what's going on with their day, like any little thing?
Sometimes.
Like, I tripped today.
Oh yeah,
Or
yeah.
I ate a sandwich today.
That's when you're dating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like girls that move too quickly, they start doing that shit way too quickly, and that is a big turn off. Yeah.
I used to depend on that shit. Like
Like
I
you
felt,
doing it, or you guys
like
doing
I
it to
had
you?
to report. I had to report to him, and if I didn't report to him, it felt like I wasn't living.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I think that's why I 180'd so hard for being so dependent to like not. Because I realized
Completely.
how much it was taking from me. I was like, why am I so dependent on reporting my life to
That is very
this
dependent.
man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
you
there's a healthy balance.
you should probably
Like,
report
it's-
when
it's
you go to the club.
From a man's side. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
laughing.
the part I don't
You
report.
locked it. Hardest lock in of all time. Sorry to cut you off. Continue.
Oh, I forgot what I was saying.
Fuck, I knew that would happen.
You made me giggle.
Wait, so if like your girl goes out clubbing while she's in a relationship with you, do you expect her to like constantly check in and text you every hour?
Yes.
I don't care how much. Like, it's like if you were gonna cheat on me, like,
Nope.
good. Now I know you're a cheater, and I can get rid of you.
Okay.
But
I pull up outside the club with my binoculars. You want your free time? I'm gonna see you.
That's cute. That's
But,
cute.
I'm
yeah.
I'm playing.
I feel like I feel like you would be the type to like your girlfriend's like, oh, I'm going to academy, and then like you secretly show up too, and
He's in
just
the
see what
bushes.
Nah,
Standing far away.
nah,
He's
I-
not that type at
I
all.
would never.
Yeah.
Mostly because that's way too much work on my end.
He's
Don't
very
care.
lazy.
You're just like,
He wants convenient insecurity. If the insecurity becomes inconvenient to him, he doesn't care anymore. He's suddenly secure. He's like, you know what? Go to the club. All right.
No, I do. I do expect not like. I don't care about immediate replies, but if I had this girlfriend or this ex where every time she went out to the club without me, keep in mind I was also on house arrest.
Not even allowed to go to the club. He's like, you're going to the club without me again. She's like, babe, you can't leave the house.
It was like every weekend though. Regardless, every time
Damn.
she went out, it
That
was like her
sucks.
phone just like disappeared. Wouldn't
Wait, you
hear
hate
from her
it
for.
because you have trauma
Yeah,
from
yeah.
this girl.
Well, he's been cheated on. Like, he
Yeah.
has some crazy cheating
Yeah,
trauma.
That's why you're so against it. Okay,
Yeah.
It makes
got
so
it.
much
It
sense,
makes a lot of sense
what the
now.
things
And it's
he's
like
against.
my whole thing is like, if like I said, if you want to go once in a while, I don't care. Do your thing. I'll choose to trust you. But while you're out, like I do want you to check in. I'm hearing from you after the club. If you want to go to afters, bullshit. You don't like it, leave. I don't need to be with you. But that's my boundaries.
Yeah.
In the same way, I'm not gonna do that shit to you. If I go out, I don't see the point for me, right? In going out too much with only my boys, and I'm looking at my girlfriend like, I don't want you there. Nah, if I want to see my boys, I also want you there. You are the chosen few people in my life that I'd like to be around. Why would I not just intermesh you?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Only if
So
they didn't get
healthy.
along, but we do get along with your
Yeah.
girlfriend. So yeah.
Oh, if y'all didn't get along, I would just wouldn't be with her.
That's my dog for real.
It was
That's so real.
bromance.
But well, that is actually real. I feel like if all my friends did not like my girlfriend, that'd be a telling sign that I'm being
Yeah.
blinded by something.
Yeah. I've been told that multiple times. Like, if my friends don't like you, sorry. You gotta go.
If I trust my friend's character judgment, but Viet doesn't like a lot of people actually. Now that I think about it,
I genuinely dislike a lot of people.
like it's his
Very
his
valid.
default is dislikes on. Maybe
My-
Tristan
maybe-
will be my filter.
Maybe not dislike. I distrust a lot of people.
There we
I
go.
genuinely like. I believe if you're approaching me, until you prove yourself as a good human being, I just choose not to trust you. I don't need to have you in my life. I like to keep my circle very, very small.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
healthy. People will walk all over your boundaries.
Yeah. So it's like, I know a lot of people will try to sit there and be like, you're controlling me. No, I'm not. If you don't like my boundaries, cool. I'm just not going to be with you.
What a healthy young boy.
Yeah. King behavior.
Wait, do you have wait, can I have those hangover pills?
Yes.
No.
So,
What the fuck? Give me some. Give me some.
How does it work?
So basically, the main ingredient is DHM. DHM helps you metabolize alcohol's toxins out of your liver faster. So it tackles the problem at the root cause. Then there's B complex, which helps with your hangover headache. Because you lose B vitamins when you're drinking. That's why you have a headache in the morning. Same with your nausea. It's because the alcohol is irritating your stomach lining. So ginger's in there to fight that. And then there's other things like turmeric for inflammation, milk thistle for liver damage, Korean ginseng for fatigue. And boom, perfect hangover solution in just 3 pills. And it's all natural.
I want.
I feel like it also makes me slightly less red, or I don't know if it's placebo. Oh, I'm so
No, it
sorry.
does make you. It does make you.
I smoked
DHM
water
is the
since
same. Tackles the same problem for Asian glow that it's also for hangovers. So, thank you. Cute, right?
I actually don't really like the bottle. I mean, I like what's inside.
Oh, yeah.
But-
Thank you.
oh, but it's heavy. I don't like the
You
color.
can't
but I
carry it.
love-
You can't carry it around easily. So we're working on an innovation right now. Actually, that it's
Actually-
gonna change the game. Well, we're releasing something that'll solve the issue of like you can't carry it around.
I actually
easily.
do like that it's opaque because it prevents it from oxidizing.
Yes. But anyways, you can hit the shop link on this video right now to try yours, especially because there's a money back guarantee, so you can try it risk free always. Putting
All right, I want a shot.
CTA is,
I want
like,
a shot.
ingrained in my brain.
the CTA, yeah.
Nice.
That's all I think about when I see it.
Did you get a haircut?
Go, Kira.
Got a haircut?
Go,
Looks
go,
nice.
go, Kira.
Tristan always looks nice.
Nah, your hair was getting a little rough.
He's right.
The haircut's nice though.
Oh.
I noticed it earlier.
Maybe I'm just so enthralled by the way you look that I don't even notice when your hair's off point.
Everything else is so good.
Yeah. Just,
You look like you have a little more light back in you after the whole Alice fiasco.
Nice.
You were looking.
Alice?
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, what?
I was very
Wait, what?
worried when you dyed your hair.
I forgot you did that.
you were about to off yourself, man.
Oh shit. Was it because I had such a positive attitude? You thought I might be hiding something?
No, just
Yeah.
the hair, man.
Luckily, that didn't cross my mind.
Wait, do guys
Some
dye their
harmful-
hair too when they're crashing out?
Only him.
I shaved my head.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
All right, so dollar store therapy with everyone's favorite scientist, Kira, and I don't even know what to call you, Anna. Everyone's favorite
Anna?
toxic relationship coach online.
That's crazy.
I don't even know. I don't know how to sum
I'm
it up.
so healthy. I'm a changed woman, okay?
All right. Well, Dollar Store Therapy is our favorite fourth wall segment where paying members get to ask us their deepest, darkest problems from the 4 smartest people on the internet for very, very affordable cost. Therapy is so much more expensive than this, and I think we're more effective. So, starting with the first one, he wants to go by the nickname Tequila. What's up, y'all? Thanks for being insightful and engaged with the many topics you guys touch on. He's 24 years old. He's male. And recently, in the same week, I graduated from grad school, celebrated my birthday, and landed a pretty well-paying job in the industry I've always wanted to enter. My friends and family have been really proud and supportive. I feel like everything has been turning in my favor, but I feel like I'm at peace lately, which is rare for me. I'm always a goal-oriented person, and this is the first time I don't have something set out for me to work towards. Do you guys have any periods of time where you have accomplished a lot and are not sure what to strive for or work towards? I've found myself having this goal-driven attitude in dating as well, and has blocked my ability to enjoy things in the present moment and to not be so focused on seeking relationships. I have a great social life and enjoy the workout as well. LOL, do I need new goals? This is a good switch up from the other shit that we sometimes get where it's like, oh my God, that is such, go get real therapy. Like when we're not equipped to answer the real question.
This one's fresh. I like this one.
Yeah, this one's a different take.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who wants to answer first? I'll go first.
Yeah.
Since no one wants to answer first. I think that I'm also goal driven. So I think that for me, my goals are, it sounds toxic. My goals are unaccomplishable. Like there's no set destination. It's more the constant journey of trying to be better than I was, if that makes sense. So instead of like, hey, I want to weigh 170 at 15% body fat, it's like, I just want to continuously get more strong, more lean, at a non-stop rate. I don't know if that's healthy actually now that I think about it. But
It is healthy.
yeah. But it's healthy physically, right? So like there's I never set a destination. I'm not like I want to make this amount of dollars. I'm like I need to always be making as much money as I can. But yeah, so if you're goal-oriented person, it's a good way to drive your like I guess energy in a way that there's no destination, just enjoy the journey of improvement. That's my take.
I think that's a
Very
good point.
deep.
It's worked out for
very
me.
Insightful.
You said what?
I think that's a good point.
Yeah.
He's kind of like arrived at the destination of reaching all the set out goals,
Yeah.
the typical ones. Now it's to find and set a new one.
Exactly. And it's like, and after you have achieved goals you set, you realize that shit was not all that.
Yeah.
And then it becomes your normal, and then you're feeling lost. So if you're the type of person that needs something to work towards all the time, like the work towards thing should not just be like a goalpost, but just like a hamster wheel, pretty much.
Yeah, can I like give an analogy? So apparently, so that when you're happiest, it's not when the goal is achieved, but it's like on the path to it. So people think that you achieve dopamine when you like get the reward, and like I mean like yes you do, but then it immediately drops after. So you constantly need to move the goalpost and have something that you're working towards. It's kind of like when guys get post nut clarity, like no.
What a wonderful analogy, Kira.
No, I'm cooking with this. So hold on. So you know when guys are like they're attracted to this girl and they're like chasing her and he's like excited about her. You know he feels attracted to her and like he's like taking her on dates and then apparently you know as soon as they have sex like the testosterone levels like drop. And so like the intensity at which you want to like pursue like for a little period of time it kind of like goes down and then this is where toxic men get sometimes uninterested in the girl and they move on to a new girl which is like a new goal, or you just need to wait a little bit of time and then they start re-pursuing you again. But sorry, I don't know where that came from. I'm not on my ADHD meds, so I'm like my thoughts are not
That's
coherent.
pretty
That's
accurate.
a good analogy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So instead of trying to sleep with one girl, try to sleep with every girl. Is what Kira's saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Always be looking a nut. Is the lesson I learned from Kira just now. If you're constantly in post nut clarity, you're always clear. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, next one. How do you make friends /connection /network in school? I'm going back to school this September to do architecture /interior design. Thanks.
Talk to people. I'm dead ass.
No,
It's
yeah,
that
no.
simple.
Yeah,
It is pretty simple.
Putting yourself out there first, because you'd be surprised how many other people are in the same boat and they want to make friends and either they don't know how or they're waiting for you to approach them first.
Everyone's
So-
waiting for a first approach.
Yeah, like I think like the biggest is like have a smile on your face, like look cheer. If you look pissed or if you looked I don't know bored, like no one's gonna approach you. So like don't be afraid to be proactive. Like the worst thing that they could do is like say no, but then you miss 100% of the opportunities that you don't take. So don't be afraid to just strike up a conversation. Also like exposure therapy. So like if you're a naturally shy person or you feel awkward, getting good at it at like social situations, it's literally like working out. It's like you just got to put the reps in. And like I'm still socially awkward and like pretty introverted, but like it got a lot better. Like before it was like really bad. So it's just you just got to put yourself
I'm trying to
in the
imagine you even more
environment.
awkward.
Stop. But yeah, you just got to keep putting in the reps and
Putting in the reps. I like that.
I was extremely socially awkward and shy when I was young.
really
How young?
Teenage years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I can see that.
What
Like
about
I
you?
was super scared of girls. I wouldn't be able to make eye contact with anybody.
That's a legit opposite human being of what you are now.
Wait, can I
Yeah.
just,
Really?
sorry, can I just interrupt? So I asked my ex, "Do you shave your balls?" And he responded with, "What the fuck?" Oh, he said yes. What?
Of course he
What?
does.
This entire time, I thought he was just a hairless.
I thought I knew everything. I've actually learned something so new today.
Wow, I
Holy
want to like
fuck.
message this man and be like, "I'm so sorry.
I
took you for
cannot
granted."
believe. Hey, make sure that's a clip. The hairy balls thing,
No.
please.
That's crazy.
That's a great clip.
Yes.
What about you? Were you also awkward, or were you always like
Yeah, I
extroverted?
was a huge loser. I was a huge loser in high school.
When did you have your reawakening?
I think I was so desperate for validation, so desperate to be accepted. And I think that's when I first started like people pleasing and putting myself up there. So yeah, I agree with Kira's point about like putting yourself up there, but be careful not to lose yourself in the process. Make sure you set boundaries. Make sure you know like what you're doing is what you're comfortable with, and you're not agreeing with people just to like get them to like you.
Yeah. Okay. Here's how you really. I'm gonna give you like the actual most actionable advice. Number one, you got to go to the thing where everyone doesn't know each other. If you go to like clubs or things where there's groups already, it's very difficult to approach and penetrate a group. For me, when I first went to college, I've always been like super social because I moved every year as a kid. So like it was like exposure therapy as a child too. Like I was really shy when I was like 5. but then I had to move every year and make new friends every year. So it like just gave me that natural ability. But when I went to orientation and no one knew each other in college, it's college orientation, I met one of my lifelong best friends, two of my lifelong best friends during orientation. So because I saw them, and I was in a communications group, so it was literally all girls and like 3 guys, and one of them looked like a school shooter. So I was like, that guy's normal. I'm gonna go talk to that guy.
School shooter. He was white.
White, like greasy long hair, smelled bad, glasses, like everything about him was just like, this guy would shoot a school up if he was pushed the
That's
wrong way.
Like this is the
crazy.
easiest person
Does
to
he
make
know
friends
that
with.
you think this about him?
Huh?
Does he know that you think this about him?
No, not my best friend. The random other guy that I was like, damn, I don't want to talk to that guy, but that guy looks really normal and cool. So I'm going to go talk to that guy. So then I went up to him. Literally the first words out of my mouth were probably like, yo, you smoke weed? And he was like, hell yeah, I smoke weed. I have a joint in my backpack. He's like, you want to smoke it? Best friend literally was roommates the entire time during college, right?
So cool.
Like we had a joint orientation with the computer science kids, and there was one guy there that was clearly not a computer science kid. And he heard me and my roommate talking about basketball, and he just sat over, talked about basketball, and two of my best friends for life. So you need to take advantage of the situation where no one knows each other, because everyone is sitting there like desperate for someone to talk to them. Farm connections there, like be the guy talking to everybody, especially if you can be the guy to create connections. You're like, that's how you become, I think, popular or cool, right? Is if you put other people onto other people. And the best way to do that is throw a party. So if you have the ability to throw a party, like you have a space, you have your own apartment, whatever, right? Even if you don't like to drink, pretend, because that is the best way that you gain, I guess, like social status, by connecting other people. And then you just invite hella people to your party, give them an environment they can party in, as in provide the food and alcohol. And then when they come, you just connect people like, oh, dude, you study blah, blah, blah. She studies blah, blah, blah. And if you could put 2 people together and they start dating, oh my God, they owe you for life. You're going to the wedding.
This is why you're always putting your friends together, but you're single.
I'm good at it.
Yeah, actually,
You're
such good
you're
advice.
like a super connector.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is such good advice.
I can't
Holy
do that
fuck.
shit if I got a girlfriend. I got to focus on my girlfriend, you know? I'm holding it down.
Yeah, a girlfriend will hold you back.
Nah, the right one wouldn't. But so for all the girls I've met so far, probably would.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's ooh.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That was really good advice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, solid.
I wish I heard that.
I know. I
It's-
wish I had. I
it's
wish
the-
I had this podcast when I was going to college. I would have had so many more friends.
Yeah.
That's why frat guys appear popular, because they hold the ticket into the parties. You know what I mean?
Oh, that makes
So
much
people always are
sense.
trying to become friends with them because they want to go to the party, etc., etc. Next one. All right, I think we wrap it there.
Perfect.
Huh?
Yay.
Well, that was today's episode. Kira, you want to come say goodbye?
Sure, I changed.
Completely changed clothes.
Completely changed clothes.
Damn.
All right.
Cute Chanel.
Academy's not going nowhere. It'll still be open.
Yeah. Kira is trying to run to the club, guys. Sprinting to the club. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Obviously, Kira came back for this one. Show her some love on her personal profiles so that you can watch her content she does when she's not here.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
And Anna, she's genuinely hilarious. You should follow her if you want to see her content and see more of Anna. And we'll have it all in the description and on screen and everything.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah. And if you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, you better subscribe right now. Also hit the like button right now. Also, go fill the comments with your name. I want to see your name over and over again in the comments. Thank you guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.